Yo, yo, what's happening? We're live, we're back, and unfortunately, we're going to be by ourselves today. Let me just adjust this properly. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be by ourselves today. Dad might join later on, but he'll let me know. Yeah, right now it's just going to be me for the watch along, so I've got to keep you lot entertained for the whole game. But yeah, we are playing Sheffield United away, which is obviously going to be a tough match. I'm just kidding. We should be able to win this one. But let's be honest, with the Fulham game, I said that was an easy 4-0 win. So who knows? Who knows? But the lineup, let me see if I can grab this up for you guys, because this came out recently. So let me just load up the Spurs' Twitter. To show you our lineup for the match, because it is an interesting one. I can't lie. All right, share screen, Chrome tab, Twitter. Boom. Right, there you go. There you have it. That is the Spurs lineup for today's match. Lloris in goal. We've gone for a back five today. A back five. Aurier's right wing back. We've got a back three of Rodon, Dyer, and Davis. And then Reguilón's left wing back. Back three, back five. Same kind of thing. We play defensively normally, so I call it a back five. Højbjerg and Ndombele centre mid. And then you've got a front three of Kane, Son, and Bergwijn. Bergwijn making it back in. Someone asking, no, it's not on Amazon Prime. It is on Sky Sports, this match. But what I do find interesting, is that Rodon's actually making his, what's this? This has got to be his first start since his debut against Chelsea away. So it's good to see him get Premier League games. I think he did well in Marine. He blocked all of the 3 shots that they had. So this is a good opponent to kind of test him against. But what I find a bit weird is that Toby's only played 45 minutes in like the past 3 games or so. And that was against Marine as well. So I'm a bit wary as to why that's happening, but maybe that's because he's resting him for Liverpool next week. Who knows? But yeah, the bench is Hart, Alderweireld, Sanchez, Jedson, Sissoko, Lamela, Bale, Lucas, Vinicius. Now, the big thing that stands out for me there is that there's no Dele Alli. And Mourinho recently in his press conference was saying that he knows the situation with Dele, but he's not ready to comment on it, which suggests to me he's gone. He's going to PSG, guys. There's pretty much no doubt about it. If he's not getting in the squad ahead of Jedson and Lamela and God knows who else against Sheffield United, then that's Dele Alli done. So you can expect to see him go to PSG this month. Whether it's going to be a sale or a loan, my guess is because of the current climate and because how difficult transfers are right now, given coronavirus, I think Dele Alli is going to be on loan for 6 months until the end of the season with an option to buy in the summer. Obviously, if he prefers his time out there, which I mean, I don't want us to sell Dele. I don't mind us putting him on loan because if we're not going to use him, there's no point in him rotting. He needs to play. He needs to play big time. But the thing for me is if he's not playing, then you might as well send him to a PSG, work under Poch again. And you never know, maybe him just playing regular football in another league, in another country, might just kind of give him that little extra something if he were to come back to Spurs and stay at Spurs. Because for me personally, as much as he's been off the past year and a half or so, there's still a player in there. We saw what the young Dele Alli could do. And with a lot of players like Kane gets obviously better the older he gets because he's getting more experience. Whereas I feel like Dele's kind of gone the opposite route and almost lost his passion and lost caring, really, at the older he's got. So I'm hoping that maybe him switching things up for 6 months might bring him back a better player. But also what it might mean is that if Dele Alli goes on loan and he actually really enjoys his time at PSG, having to play with Neymar, Mbappe and Poch again, then he might just leave on a permanent, which would be a real shame because I really, really do think there's a player in there. And that's the worst situation is when we have a good player on our hands. They don't seem to be doing well. We sell them for peanuts now. Think about how much Dele Alli was worth a couple of years ago compared to now. We'd probably be nothing. So, yeah, I feel like it could be a waste selling him because I still feel like there's a good player in there. But we have to wait and see until it's officially done. But, all right, guys, I see some of you are predicting your a lot of people saying 1-1. Come on, people. I know the Fulham game was poor, but let's be honest. We're better than that. All right? We're better than that. We can do better. Let's be optimistic. I'm still saying 3-0. I'm just saying 3-0. I've got faith in Sonny, in Kane today, because Sonny last against Fulham did not turn up whatsoever. I think he'll do a lot better today. I genuinely do think he'll do a lot better today. And I think, weirdly enough, unpopular opinion, Bergwijn starting, I don't think is a bad thing for us. A lot of people really hate him right now, including some people in my family. But I know that obviously the biggest thing about his game is his finishing that he needs to sort out. If he finished those 2 chances, fairly easy chances against Liverpool, it'd be a totally different story for him. But his finishing's not been up to par. So I'm praying that he gets a goal today, just as like a little confidence booster for himself. Because all in all, we tend to do better when he's actually starting. But that's normally when we play the 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. This time we're playing 5 at the back or 3 at the back. So it could be a little bit different, but he might get more chances to shoot now because of the 5 at the back, considering it should be Reguilon and Aurier that are going to be on the wings. And that's almost what we saw with Fulham throughout the game. And that was with 4 at the back. You saw them bombing up and getting attacking. So I'm expecting them to be high up the pitch, which means Bergwijn, Kane and Son can be a lot more central and hopefully a lot more chances for them to score. And at the end of the day, I think they're playing 5 at the back to kind of, or 3 at the back to kind of counter the same formation that Sheffield are doing, because they play that formation as well. So but yeah, we might be having another guest on today. Dad obviously can't make it today, sadly. He'll be back in the next one, but I'm hoping to get someone else in the stream soon. If not, you're stuck with me for now. But the game will kick off in about 25 minutes. So what is everyone saying? Obviously, I know everyone's kind of hurt about obviously the Fulham result. I am as well. But you know what? We've got to bounce back. We have to win this game because we've got a very, very important game next week against Liverpool. And obviously they're playing Man United today. So who knows? Their confidence could be shaken if Man United beat them. I don't know. Dele's out of the squad. I think he's gone, to be honest with you. The fact they didn't bring him on when we need an attacking player against Fulham and we had a spare sub is a bit mental. Today is a season-deciding game. I feel like every game's a season-deciding game, Gary. We're going to need creativity. A lot of people saying about Eriksen coming back. And, there you go. That's a good point. You literally just brought it up on there. George, do you think we are going to regret selling Ali like we did with Eriksen? If I'm being honest, I don't think we regret selling Eriksen. I actually think we should have sold Eriksen sooner, because at the end of the day, if his heart was not in playing at Spurs, what's the point in keeping a player like that? Look what's happened with Ozil at Arsenal. It becomes so toxic. So I don't think we missed. I don't think we've missed Eriksen. We miss a creative player like Eriksen 100%. But Eriksen himself has dropped off massively ever since the Champions League final, when he decided he just doesn't want to play for Spurs anymore. So, I mean, if he comes back for 6-month loan and actually does provide well for us and is actually feeling kind of like revitalized and wants to play better, then I'm all here for it. But my issue is with trying to bring Eriksen back is that I still don't know if the motivation is there for him to play well. I don't know, but that's of something we would only find out if he ever came to Spurs again. So we'll have to wait and see on that one, to be honest with you. Reece Dawson saying, looking forward to seeing if Tanguy can play in the pivot with PH. If he can, hopefully we can play 4-3-3 going forward. Interesting choice. I think he can. I think Ndombele is good enough. He can do pretty much anything in our midfield. We've almost done the opposite, right? It was a waste of having like 3 pretty defensive. Okay, I know Sissoko was playing right mid, but a lot of the time for Spurs, he's been central mid, and the idea is he's just supposed to be like a presence in midfield, right? That's normally what Sissoko used to do for us. It's only the past couple of games he's actually played right mid. So the fact that we played Winks, Højbjerg, and Sissoko all at the same time was, that was just set up for disaster. So the fact that he's just dropped 2 of them and gone for Ndombele Højbjerg is a bit more attacking, to be honest with you. Despite the 5 at the back, it seems a bit more attacking because let's be honest, Aurier and Region. I mean, Region plays as always like a left forward, left striker a lot of the games, and that's when he's playing left back, let alone left wing back. So we'll see what he does when it comes to the formation today. So I think what we're going to see is Aurier and Region will get forward a lot today. Like they're going to be wingers. And I think Bergwijn and Son are going to come in a little bit more central and almost play like inside forwards, like right forward, left forward, rather than wingers. So, and then that means obviously you've got Rodon, Davis, and Toby. Not Toby, and Dyer at the back. And then, Pierre can kind of drop in to help it to make it a 4 on the defensive side, or at least sit in front of the 3. So we should still be covered. So I think the formation could work, mainly because it matches their formation. The thing that bugs me about it is just in general, it just sends the wrong message playing 5 defenders. Even if Aurier and Region are to play left and right wing pretty much the whole game, it still just kind of screams we're being defensive because there are 5 defenders on the pitch, which can create kind of like a negative atmosphere, especially amongst the fans anyway. I've seen how they've reacted on Twitter to it. So, hey, welcome Gary's new member. Welcome to the Achillea Army. Thank you. It reminds me, if any of you have not joined the Achillea Army, or why not become a member? And if you've got YouTube Premium, you actually get 1 month free. And it renews every month. So you could renew being part of the Achillea Army every single month. All you got to do is press that join button that's next to the subscribe button, and it'll have all the info there. If not, there is a link in the description that tells you how to become a member and follow that. So, if you're not a new member, make sure to do that. Also, that subscribe button that's next to the join button should be grey. We should not be seeing that red, because if you're a Spurs fan watching this now, and there's over 300 people here, if you're a Spurs fan watching this, there should not be a red button next to my name. It should not say subscribe in red. It should be grey, all right? So if you could do that and help me out, we're trying to get to 100K this year. So I very, very, very much appreciate it if you guys can subscribe and also leave a like on the stream while you're at it, because, there's over 300 guys in here. Let's get to 300 likes as soon as we can for this match where we need to, bounce back a little bit. We've already got 150 likes. I'm liking the energy. Sadly, Big Mike, my father's not going to be here today. Well, he might be here in the second half. We might be here in the second half, but at the moment he's not able to make the first half. So you're stuck with me for now. Joe Hunter, the next Offsiders video is next Friday. It's scheduled for next Friday. Why do I look hella spotting this? This lighting's not doing me any favors. Why is that? That's too dark. Interesting. Does that need back anymore? It does. There we go, that'll do. Oh, actually, I don't like that. I want it to be... Sorry, we're just adjusting. Yeah, the next Offsiders video is next Friday. We filmed it this week, so off Friday is going to be a thing. If Højbjerg gets a yellow card, he'll be out for the Liverpool game. Is that true? Oh boy. That is not good. I hope that does not happen then. Really hope that doesn't happen, because he's so important to our team. I know, Harry, we are always playing. I love how I'm calling you Harry as if you're Harry Kane, but you know what I mean. I know we are playing very defensively. And I know this lineup looks defensive because there's 5 defenders, but I genuinely do think we're going to see Region and Aurier further forward than most players. I think they're going to basically be on the wings. I hope it's more 3 at the back, not 5. But that's what we'll have to see. Yes, I might, Footy World. I might indeed, but obviously we're in lockdown right now, so it can't happen. It might happen. Oh, God. Yeah, I like that. He said if PH gets suspended within a recall skip. I agree with that for sure. I agree with that 100%, my guy. We cannot afford to have him out. My face looks bare. It's weird. My face looks really purple and spotty. It's not. No, I won't be streaming Man U Liverpool. I'll be watching it though, but I won't be streaming it. Dele's sold. I think Dele's going to go on loan, to be honest with you. I think he will. I think that's it. I covered it a bit earlier, but yeah. Why is this not? Let me turn another light on this one because it's a bit. 1 second, chat. Just going to get another light. Keep yourself entertained. Even though it's the middle of the day, it's actually quite dark in here. I'll use this light normally, so you stick this here, plug this in. Oh, much better. Okay, I didn't realize how important that light was. There we go. All right, another light there. Yeah, good one. Trying to prank me? Hey, listen. I don't know who you support. Chelsea only just scraped them 1-0. Liverpool couldn't beat them. Everyone's dropping this year. This ain't a normal season. I still think Leicester could win the league. Spurs could win the league, man. Aston Villa could win the league. Liverpool, Man United, Man City. The top 10, anyone in the top 10. In Everton, and like anyone can. It's way too early. Vinicius should play with Kane because Kane drops deep and we have no one who can finish those crosses. That's exactly what I've been saying for weeks, to be honest with you. I don't understand why that doesn't happen, but here, ho. Do I want Dele to stay? I want Dele to stay at the club, but I think it'll be good for him to go on loan until the end of the season if we're not going to play him anyway. Happy to see Stevie back in the team. I kind of am, you know. I kind of am. It's a strange one because clearly, obviously, he's got so much that needs working on in terms of his finishing. But it's been a pretty much a recent trend that when he doesn't play, we end up losing. Or, well, not winning, should I say. So I'm kind of happy to see him back in the team. I hope for his sake he can like score today or just get his confidence back, man. Just get his confidence back. Mark Spats with the $5 going 3-1 Spurs. Everyone in the chat should shout out their Spurs origin story and how they end up following the club and becoming fans. That is an incredible idea. All right, chat, you heard the man. Thank you for the donation, by the way. That's a great idea, guys. Make sure to comment right now where you live and how you became a Spurs fan. Like what made you become a big Spurs fan? And then alongside that, like, how did you discover this channel as well? Did it pop up just a video on your YouTube? Were you watching other YouTubers beforehand? Was I the first one you were watching and then you watched others? Let me know. I'm interested in all of that, man. Love to hear your stories. Love to hear your stories. Dele to Dortmund, link up with Sancho and Bellingham. That would be dirty. Oh, my God. That would actually be naughty. So bad. Joe Roden needs to go. He hasn't even. What do you mean needs to go? He's barely arrived. What do you mean needs to go? Shane, I started supporting Spurs because Stephen Pienaar joined. You're from South Africa. That makes a lot of sense. I like that. I think a lot of people will be like, my dad supported Spurs, so probably them. Uncle play for Spurs. Nice. From your dad. From the US and became a fan through your uncle. I see you, Isaiah. Dyer is from Ipswich, but granddad was born in Tottenham. Love that. No, don't give me a postcode, guys. Just like roughly like UK, other countries, who knows. Denmark. So Mark Forsberg's from Denmark, and Eriksen's transfer made me watch, and then I fell in love with the Lily Whites. Love that story. Now that we've got Højbjerg there as well, that should be pretty cool as well. Sorry, pre-call for you as well. Oh, wow. Sorry, there's loads of people to go through. Hold on now. Jeez. Shaketi Sui, my whole family supports the Guna Scum, so I decided to be different and make them hate me even more. No, Liam. Big Mike. Well, if he is, he's coming in the second half. He won't be able to start, sadly. What else we got? From the UK, and score going to be 3-0 to Spurs, and I became a Spurs fan because of Sonny and Kane. I like that. Got fans from Cyprus as well. Yasu Dugana there. My Greek's a bit crap, but there you go. Luke Woodward's from just outside Manchester. The fact we don't throw money like other clubs. All right. I was like, where's that going? Live up north, but support Spurs from my family, and found you from Spurs versus Dortmund 2018. That was a cracker, that one. I love that. Millie saying you came up and then watched a video and then subbed. Appreciate that massively. From Addlestone in Surrey, from your dad and a big Spurs fan. Got Huddersfield. Someone in Huddersfield. Granddad was a childhood fan. He moved up north and couldn't watch anymore. And then I grew up and we started to go to games and I fell in love with Spurs. That's cool. I love these wholesome stories, man. I love it. It's the same with mine. Like, not saying mine's wholesome, but more. I just love like the family kind of, like, you just always been, even if you like moved away, you're still kind of supported with them. That's like, it's cute, man. Live in Essex. Granddad played for England youth, so he was a Spurs supporter. So it was nice. Brunies. Lived in Watford and dad supports Spurs. Took me to games as a child and I supported them ever since. Watching from Mozambique. Yeah, I'm interested to hear like the internationals as well, because obviously it's fairly easier for some UK people because obviously either like their parents or they live nearby or something like that. But I like hearing why some international people kind of support Spurs. What, someone from the Philippines started watching Spurs because my friend was an Arsenal fan, so I started watching Spurs games and ended up becoming a fan just so you could be a rival to your friend. I like that. I lived in Scotland and my friend, it was about 2 years ago, and I found the channel from the Champions League final. Don't, man, that makes me sad. The Champions League final. Harry Kane moved to England from Moldova, and then I started supporting other Premier League teams. And then I saw Spurs and Kane playing like a real hurricane and Sonny. This Kane-Son duo attracted me to Spurs. They're doing the business. Doing the business for us. Hoddle's the reason I support Spurs. Plus, I live very close to Ron Henry, 66-1 double winning left back. And he wouldn't let me support anyone else. Well, shout out to him then for doing that. Not letting you support anyone else. Guys, we've got 8 minutes until kickoff. 8 minutes until kickoff for the Spurs match. Make sure to get your predictions for the game in as well, all right? Make sure to get your predictions in right now. Despite what happened earlier this week, I'm still going for a 3-0 Spurs win. This team has to bounce back with positivity. After all of the stuff I heard from the players, they sounded like they needed to do well and they wanted to play this game ASAP. So I'm praying for a top result today. Kyle lives in New York, came to London or came to Tottenham, saw the stadium and fell in love. Love that. I've seen a lot of people saying like Harry Kane was their reason for supporting Spurs. What a player, man. James is a Spurs fan from Iowa, and love has grown after joining the Achillea army. Let's go, doing our business, doing our job. Just trying to make sure there's more and more Spurs fans around the world. I love all these stories, man. This is amazing. What else we've got? Egyptian. We've got an Egyptian fan in Yusuf. I started properly following the Premier League in 2016-17, and Spurs just kind of clicked with me in my personality. The Mido connection is always there. Oh, man, I miss Mido, you know. Wasn't like the best, but it's just what a guy, man. That's a proper throwback to my childhood. Swindon. Cody Franks from Swindon. Uncle was a Chelsea fan, so I wanted to do anything to annoy him. Watched Dele play and was like, this man is the staff. He does the business. Went to the Dortmund game with my school, 3-0. Oh, what a game to go to. It's like a 1 a.m. kickoff in Australia. I feel sorry for any Australians watching this. George goes in and started support Spurs when he was about 8 or 9. Wanted to be different because everyone I knew supported the other big English teams, and I fell in love with the Lily Whites. Love that. I love that. We love an underdog story. Story. Yeah, Luke, I agree. Leaving Toby out the starting lineup is very strange. However, I guess he is resting him for Liverpool, is my guess. But he's rested in the past couple of games, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I know, Tristan. I saw if Højbjerg gets booked, he's suspended for the next match, which is not ideal. Which is not ideal. Marcus trying to get into football, sorry, and saw your content, dreaming to Spurs and being in love with them ever since. Thanks to you. Damn, I'm responsible. That's that's a lot of weight on me right there. Hey, Simon Janssen with the €5 donation. Spurs became my team after my godfather, Timo Tainio, played for Spurs, so me and my family often went to London and watched the games with his family. That's wicked, man. I never would have. Right, shout out to Marcus for putting the donation in to make this to give this idea for everyone telling their stories, because this is wicked. Some of these stories are amazing to how you came about supporting Spurs. Mason from Wales, originally supported Liverpool because most of my family does. But my mother supports Spurs, so I did research about them and decided to support them ever since. I like that. You chose the right side. I mean, some may argue this year no, but, you know. Oh, we could be getting a guest on for the live stream. We could be getting a guest on, people. Right, let me see if I can send the link in. I loved all your stories, guys. The game's about to start in 3 minutes, so we are just gonna crack on with the game now. I'm looking to bring special guest into the stream while Dad can't, so I just need to send them the link, and hopefully they can join ASAP. Right. Okay, guys, we got 3 minutes until kickoff. Let me run you through the Spurs lineup before we go. Oh. If I speak. But there you go. It's Lloris in goal, captain as usual. But we've got a back five or back three situation. Aurier's playing right wing back. We've got a back three of Rodon, Dyer, and Davis. Should be theoretically pretty solid, but who knows? Reguilon plays left wing back, and middle two of Højbjerg and Ndombele playing a little pivot, I imagine. And then a front three of Bergwijn, Son, and Kane. So don't get me wrong, it's not ideal seeing five at the back versus Sheffield. However, I do think Aurier, like I said before, I think Aurier and Reguilon are going to bomb down the wings and almost more players wingers than anything. So I'm still confident we're going to have a lot of players going forward. I mean, let's be honest, Reguilon plays left wing / striker some of the games when he's playing full on left back, let alone left wing back. So I'm still confident we can get forward. It's still a strong lineup at the end of the day. It's just strange. All right. Plenty of firepower on the bench, but no Dele Alli, which suggests that he is going to be out of the Spurs squad very, very soon. Probably on loan to PSG is what I imagine. All right, guys. That is the Spurs lineup. Kickoff is about to begin. So what I want from you guys is to bring the energy up into the stream right now, okay? Let's get some common new Spurs spammed in this chat right now for kickoff, starting in less than a minute's time. And again, apologies, I can't put the timer up. It's really frustrating, but StreamYard, this platform that I use to stream when I have people from other households coming to join, doesn't have a feature that allows me to do a timer or something like that. So I'm going to regularly update you guys. I'm going to say we're in the 10th minute, 20th minute, so on and so forth, let you know where we are in the match. So yeah, let's get it going. Let's get this energy back up, back and boosted, because I'm fed up of Spurs not playing well, and I want us to all be happy again. We've got Liverpool next week. It's a massive game, so I want us all to be buzzing and loving life and winning this match, all right? Afternoon, George, and how's you? I became a Spurs fan since I was young. Most of my family are Gooner fans, but my closest Spurs convinced me to change over. Love that, my guy. Sorry to read that out really quickly, but I have to say, we have now kicked off. Come on, you Spurs. Let's go chat. Sadly, no big Mike in the building today. Sadly not. But we are underway. 0-0. Kicking off. Sheffield United kicked off, playing from left to right in their, obviously, their home kit. Spurs playing in their green kit today, which, you know what? I think we've won our games we played in this green kit, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully it brings a lot of good luck and good vibes. But come on, I need Sonny for my fantasy, from purpose of, what's the word? For purely selfish reasons, I need Sonny to get a hat trick for my fantasy league with my family. Oh, the keeper scuffed it. Go on, son. Oh, who's he laying it off to? Højbjerg has a shot, falls back to Kane. Oh, good turn. Go on, Harry, bang that. So no, okay, we had almost a chance. The keeper fluffed it. Was it Ramsdale? I think fluffed it, fell to Kane, headed it onto Son. Couldn't quite get open enough to have a shot. So laid it off to Højbjerg. And yeah, and we didn't have the best of chances then. But I tell you what, it's pretty much exactly what I'm saying. We've got Aurier's playing right wing and Reguilon all the way down on the left wing. So theoretically, the only defensive players we really have playing are the three centre-backs. So I'm praying and hoping that it's going to be a... it's going to be a big win. Sorry, I did that because someone just reminded me. Yusuf, thank you, saying, unfortunately, we drew against Wolves in the green kit. I forgot that was the green kit. You are correct. So maybe there isn't like a luck charm. But I tell you what, who's that up top? Is that Billy Sharp? Someone's pressing us very, very tough. But Son flicked on. Reguilon's chasing it down, but it's all the way back to Ramsdale. Harry Kane closing him down, forcing him to go long. 2 minutes into the match. Tell you what, there's a bit of head tennis going on in the middle of the pitch right now. Both teams trying to get control of it right now. Come on, Sonny, you got a challenge for that, man. You got a challenge for it. Sheffield. Oh, tried to flick it across. Aurier picks it up. Here we go. Come on, this is our chance to counter. Bergwijn. Where's he going to go? He's running on the side. Pass to Kane in the middle. Where's Kane? Oh, Kane. Harry, he was caught in two minds. Didn't know whether to pass short or long. Ended up fluffing and giving the ball away, sadly. I tell you what, Sheffield are pressing really high onto our players right now, but we seem to be dealing with the pressure. All right. Not too bad. His big might not finish with his shift at McDonald's. Yeah, he's probably going to come straight in with the outfit and the headset ready to go. No, he should be hopefully with us in the second half. I'm trying to get someone on as well as soon as possible, but for now you are with me. Sheffield currently got the ball on the right-hand side. And they keep showing this stat every time we play. Goals in the first 15 minutes. We've had the most in the Premier League with 8. So can we get another early goal? That's got to be a foul on Kane. Play on. All right, we have. All the way out to Aurier now. Where's he going to go? He's got to pass into Ndombele. He does. We need him to be on fire. Kane, very deep. Oh, good move between him and Bergwijn. Back to Bergwijn. Have a shot. Oh, corner to Spurs. Bergwijn with the first proper shot for us. But it forces Ramsdale to shoot over. I tell you what, that was a lovely little 1-2 flick between him and Kane. Has a shot from outside the box. Was heading towards the goal, but saved by Ramsdale. It was going in. Big save. Corner to Spurs. Right, okay, ball in. Sonny to deliver. On Kane's head. Yes, Spurs, what a goal! Serge Aurier with the finish. Ball in from Sonny with the assist on the corner. Serge Aurier gets the header. 1-0. That makes it 9 goals in the first 15 minutes in the Premier League. Goal to Spurs. Thanks to Serge. That's the start we're talking about, chat. That's what we wanted. Heung-min Son delivers. Serge Aurier with the header. Get in there. Oi, oi, that delivery was perfect. Nice little cheeky header from Serge. Assist from Sonny. That helps with the fantasy points as well for selfish reasons. But that's how you want to start, my guy. Early doors, first 5 minutes. First 5 minutes. Oh, oh, love that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, mother. We even got the coffee ready to go. Oi, chat. That is how you want to start and bounce back from a game. Serge Aurier kicking things off for Spurs, making it 1-0. Love that. Is that his first goal this season? It might be his first goal for a long time, actually. Quality, my stream is behind. Let's go. Quality, my stream is behind. I heard you before I saw it. Oh, no way. Sorry, I didn't realize. Oh, yes. You know what? I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. Problem is we can't now sit back. And the players surely must have learned. Oh, I haven't put the thing back on. Surely the players must have learned by now. Surely. God, we're attacking with numbers here. We are attacking with numbers. Oh, okay, both ones had to slow it down and hold it back a bit, but it was good to see the front three boys sprinting against, I think, maybe just 3 of their defenders. The Sky audio was ahead of the video. Yeah, I heard all my family is saying that as well. Oh my God. I was looking down because I was checking something. And Son goes to chip the keeper and it hits the post and goes out. You are kidding me. Yeah, kill the game before we regret it. Oh. Unlucky. Sonny, man. 12 goals and 5 assists in the Premier League this season for Son. What a baller. Now, we cannot park the bus. It's the one thing we cannot do, people. One thing we cannot do. All right, guys, make sure to leave a like on the stream, please. This positive vibe has started off so well with you lot scoring in the first 5 minutes thanks to a Serge Aurier header. If he's scoring, we all know something's up, all right? What are we on right now? I think we've only got about 300 likes, not even that, close to 300 likes. There's 140 people of you at least that haven't liked the stream. So let's see if we can get up to 400 ASAP. All right. Appreciate that. Kane collecting deep. Couldn't really control it that well. Back in possession with Sheffield. Oh, that's a great ball through. But Lloris does a good job at coming out to collect that. My dad's not here for now. He might be joining in the second half. He just couldn't make the start of the stream because he's gone out with my brother and my stepmom to go out and enjoy their Sunday. Just it's good for people's mental health. When the weather's all right. But no doubt he's watching the game on his phone. So don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Ndombele, flick forward. Both. To be fair, it was a difficult ball to try and control, but he did. Nicks it back, though. Good defensive work from Bergwijn there and actually gets the foul as well. Free kick to Spurs just outside our half. All right. Do you think Lloris will leave on a free transfer to PSG? Nah. Why would we do that? Surely we've got to secure him on a new deal. How are we doing? Come on, people. We need to play like we're against 10 men. Attack, attack, attack. Our attack is better than our defense, so we need to kill the game by overwhelming amount of goals. That is perfect summary of what we should do 100%. Son's chip was ridiculously close. They had a quick count. I tell you what, though, what Sheffield have done twice now, which is good on their part. Sheffield United, sorry, because I know some Sheffield fans get... they don't like the fact that a lot of other fans say Sheffield because of Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United. You've got to specify United. So Sheffield United have twice managed to put a pass through our centre-backs, and that time it has led to a corner for them. They're delivering now. Come on, we've got set pieces. Oh, my God, that was heading towards McGoldrick at the back post from a header inside the box, but luckily it was headed clear by a Spurs player. So, you know what? We avoid stress right now. Doherty's going to be playing our Europa League games and other games. I think Aurier's, and for me personally, I think Aurier's definitely favoured as the the favoured right back. To be honest with you, Mr. Pie, I can imagine your dad out with your family and he's on his phone and then he yells out in public 1-0 going Spurs. I guarantee you that's exactly what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. And my stepmom will be going nuts, just like. Just feel like, why are you always on your phone? It's just football. I personally prefer Serge right now. I thought Doherty would be the guy to replace him after what he's been like at Wolves, but he just hasn't clicked at Spurs for me. And I think Aurier, in fair credit to him, I never used to be his biggest fan, but this year I think he's done so well. Only a couple of times where, was it the Leicester game, that stupid push on who was it? Was it on Justin to give away the penalty? That was ridiculous. He's only had like 2 of those kind of moments. Apart from that, I think he's had a really good season. I genuinely think he does. £2 from Aston. Come on, Spurs, loving this football at the moment. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, Sheffield in the last 4 minutes or so. I mean, we're only 12 minutes in, but they've had quite a bit of possession and they're actually knocking it about fairly quickly around our players. They're now switching it to the right-hand side. That was a good switch as well. They're knocking it about quite well. But I tell you what, I actually think... Oh, hold on, Sonny. Come on, 3-on-3. Where's he going to go? Sonny to Kane. Sonny goes on his left. Delivers. Back post. Oh! That was going straight to Kane by himself at the back post. But Ampadu got there just in time. Well won back by Reguilon to find Sonny. Sonny nearly assisting Kane, my 2 fantasy league boys. But Ampadu just about got in front of that to clear that for a corner to Spurs. Sheath, call you Spurs. Thank you for the £2 donation as well. You subscribed just now. Love that stories. You should appreciate that. If anyone else has not subscribed, press that red button. We're Spurs fans. We don't want to see red around here. Yellow, blue, yellow, no red, white. I love how they're proper marking Aurier now because of what's happened with that first goal. He's got his hands all over him. Ref, have a look at that. Come on. Oh, that was a really poor ball in that time. It went really low. They've hit it long. Come on, Reguilon, deal with that. Oh, how have they not dealt with that? Everyone missed it. But luckily, Reguilon does recover and wins the free kick for Spurs. Hey, Seb Gaming, no spamming. I appreciate it. You might be a Sheffield United fan, but please don't spam the chat. We want to. No, we're not going to ban him. We're not going to ban him unless he persistently continues. I think it's a fair warning for people that might not have been around here. You know, just please don't spam, guys, because I read all your messages. I want everyone else to speak in the chat as well. And we're not going to ban someone just because they support another team. Like, at the end of the day, we're accepting everyone here as long as obviously they're not being a total nuisance and carry on spamming and ruin the experience for everyone else. That's when you start banning people, is when they kind of just ruin it for everyone else. It's positive vibes around here, right? We can have Sheffield United fans in the chat. I welcome everyone. Salgan says, my favourite colour is red, but I hate Arsenal. It just doesn't make sense. There you go. We've got a Barcelona fan in here. That's fine. I like Barcelona. I love Barcelona. Hello from Hong Kong. What's up, Harry? Appreciate you supporting over there. That must be well late where you are. Oh, actually, to be fair, it might not be that late. What is it? It must be 1 a.m., 12 a.m., something like that. Respect to the Blades, but come on, you Spurs. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind Sheffield. They did so well last season. It's kind of a shame to see them at rock bottom right now. But obviously today, I want us to devour them. Hey, hello from Singapore. What's up? I tell you what, Singapore, Hong Kong, these places that you guys are from are some of the places I want to visit so badly around the world. I've always wanted to go to Japan's one of my top destinations I want to visit. Japan, New York. I've always wanted to go to places like Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia. There's just so many places that I just haven't seen. I would love to. Okay, I think he's given the free kick on the foul on Harry Kane. So we've got a free kick far right-hand side of the field, kind of where Aurier's positioning is during the match. It's hard to describe where it is. It's kind of just inside their half, but close to the right-hand side, on the right-hand side. Come to Mozambique. It's amazing. I'm down. I'm down. I want to travel everywhere once we can. Obviously, how can I forget South Korea as well? Any South Korean fans in here? Because genuinely, like even before Sun, I promise you, even before this whole Sun situation, I've always wanted to visit South Korea. The place looks so cool. So I'm hoping to go there one day. It would be really nice. Jose's planning his next social media post. Barca or Real Madrid? I'm sorry to say I'm more Barca, and that's purely because of Ronaldinho. Hey, I think we got a South Korean fan who's an Achillea fan. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And we've got Liverpool fans. Honestly, I don't care who you support when you're in this chat. At the end of the day, as long as you're not being toxic and we're all having a good time, that's what we're here for, man. We're here to just watch football and have a nice chat as if we're at the pub, since we can't do that anymore. Who's the best non-Spurs player you have seen play in person? Messi all day long. When Messi came to play against us and mate, it was just on another level. I remember seeing Ronaldo a lot when he was at United, and I watched Spurs games when I was young. And obviously I saw Ronaldo when he played against us in the Champions League a couple of times. But for me personally, I think Messi, the way he just carried that, I didn't actually end up doing a vlog for that. I don't know if you guys remember, if you were here from then. I didn't do a vlog for that home match in the Champions League where we had Barcelona because I was ill. And I mean violently ill back then a couple of years ago. And I really shouldn't have gone to the game. But I've always been a massive fan of Messi because I've been a fan of Barcelona, and I've been a fan of Barcelona because of Ronaldinho. So that's how I kind of lent to the Messi thing. And there was no way I was going to pass up the opportunity to see Messi live in person. And it would be even better if we saw him in person and we won, right? So I didn't do a vlog for it, but I just went to watch the football. And mate, he was unreal, man. He was unreal. And we were in the game as well. We just gave away some sloppy goals and, a great finish as well. Oh, that's a foul throw. No way he hasn't given that as... They're saying, oh, this is so weird. They're saying play on because the second ball came on the pitch. Aurier, I'm 100% certain did a foul throw just then, but the rest said, nah, just carry on. Then a second ball came on the pitch. Serge Aurier passed it, then knocked the second ball away, and it was all a palaver. Mate, Farha, I'm close friends with Expressions. We've been through this. We've been in this game from young. Check back some vlogs from 3-4 years ago. We first met at the Chelsea semi-final in the FA Cup, I think it was, where we lost 4-2. Was it 4-2 when we played Sun left wing back? That was the first game we ever met, and it was in that vlog. So go check that out. Yeah, I'm good mates with him, man. Celtic or Rangers? James, I don't really have an affiliation to either. I love what Rangers are doing right now. I think the closest affiliation I have is to Celtic purely because I've got cousins on my mum's side. They live in Prestwick, near Glasgow. And so my younger cousin, Isaac, I believe he used to play in goal for Kilmarnock when he was young. Like quite young, like 10, something like that. But I'm pretty sure he's a Celtic fan. So I would say Celtic just because of him, because of my family. But to be honest, I don't have a strong affiliation to either. I'd love to go to their derby, man. It'd be mental. Ball through on Ndombele to Son in the box. Where's he going to go? Laser. I tried to lay it off to Bergwijn. Good defending from Sheffield there. Pokes it away. But I tell you what, that ball from Ndombele into Son was naughty TT. That was a naughty pass. It's a shame Son could not finish that. Yeah, I've seen Poch's COVID, man. Literally the day after he won the cup, pretty much. Best case scenario is Man U and Liverpool draw. Good for us, and we can catch up the points. Yeah. Draw 100% is what we want. If a team is to win, you'd probably then say Liverpool, because at least that means that Man U at the top drop points and Liverpool go level with them. But it's got to be draw all day long. Got to be draw all day long. Both teams dropping points. You can't go wrong with that. Good block from, was that Reguilon or Hoy? I can't actually. No, it was Rodon, actually. Rodon blocked the shot from McGoldrick, but it was offside anyway, so there we go. Love my FIFA 21 career mode. You know what? The thing is with career mode, right? Someone asked me ultimate team or career mode. I'm not like a competitive FIFA player in the sense that I just don't care enough about ultimate team anymore. I used to be back in like when it first kind of was a big thing. FIFA 13, 14, 15, banged it out. Banged that ultimate team. I loved it then. I've just kind of got bored of it because it's the same stuff every year. And it just feels like people just get like legends and the best team possible within the first week of the game coming out. And I don't want to spend the money nor grind for the weekend leagues and all of that. Like, that's not me. I'm not competitive with like the weekend leagues and all that. So I would say career mode, but even then, like I did career mode for FIFA 20 back in the first lockdown. Loved it. Did like 2 seasons or 1.5 seasons and just kind of got bored, to be honest with you. So FIFA's not my like. I do like FIFA, but it's not my bag anymore. I'm addicted to Warzone still. I love Call of Duty. I'm addicted to Warzone. I used to play Fortnite back at uni a couple of years ago. 2018, 2019, when it was massive. Banged it out at uni, man. Used to love it. Not so much anymore. Are you a fan of the Arctic Monkeys? I was a fan of the Arctic Monkeys when I was like 14, 15. I've got a weird music taste, you know. I'm predominantly. Oh, hold on. Sheffield going into the box. Onto the edge of the area. They're going to line up for a shot. Good block from Pierre. Come on, Harry Kane picks it up now. This is time to drive. I'll finish that story in a second. Kane driving through the middle. Get onside. That's so naughty. That's got to be a booking, surely. Surely. Oh, we played a quick one. He's got to bring it back. I was going to say he's got to bring it back because there's got to be a booking. Takes down Kane as he's driving through the middle. Like he picks up in our own half, drives past one of the players. He just can't catch him, so clips him in the back of the leg, brings him down. It was Norwood who gets the yellow card. I played on PS5. I got the PS5, luckily. Love it, man. The minute we are 22 minutes 36 is where we're at right now. 22:36. The game kicked off at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. UK time, so you can kind of work it out from then. But yeah, we're about 23 minutes in. Come on, it's getting a bit scratchy. It's got to be corner. Got to be. That's gone out now. Yeah, corner to Spurs. Come on. I want a little Harry Kane. Dosh into the goal. Son assist. That's what we want to see. Sonny dinked it long. I think he was aiming for Dyer. Heads it across, but cleared by the Sheffield player, and it bounces out for a corner to Spurs. All right, come on. I'll answer some questions in a sec, chat. We've got a corner right now. Guys, remember to like the stream and subscribe if you're new as well. Hopefully, will Spurs get back to winning ways. Loving the energy with 386 likes. Come on, Nan. And there's definitely 20. Not even 20. Oh, go on, ball in. Oh, he was punched away by Ramsdale, but very shakily. Throw into Spurs. Yeah, come on. 13 of you can leave a like and get up to 400. There's nearly 500 of you in here. Come on, people. We got this. My FPL captain, I triple captain Salah. Double game week, so I had to triple captain. And unfortunately, Spurs weren't playing 2 games. Otherwise, I would have chosen Kane or Son. So I had to choose between Fernandes and Salah. And I fancied Salah more because they're playing 2 home games, whereas Man U are playing 2 away games. And obviously, the first away game is Liverpool at Anfield, which they haven't lost since 2017. So I've gone for Salah, triple captain. Hey, 400 likes, let's go. No, I said 23 when I went 30 because it was 487. It was 487. I did my maths totally wrong. Oh, Warzone loadout. Okay, obviously the DMR has been, it was the meta. DMR, Mac 10. Right now, I'm loving the AMAX. the AMAX is always been good, to be fair. But there's always been like other OP weapons, whereas right now we're in a bit of a lull where there isn't like an OP weapon. And I tell you what, the AMAX is different gravy right now. So AMAX Mac 10 is what I tend to do as my loadout right now. But also the PKM. The PKM is pretty good if you've got all of the things. But I think everyone's loving the Car 98, so it could be a cheeky Car 98 Mac 10 meta if you like sniping. Region tried to play a ball forward. Is that Davis running forward? That's not a foul, man. Get over it. Yes, Daniel, Spurs is on Sky Sports. Is there another team you would support if Tottenham wasn't a team? If we had to strip Tottenham of ever being a football team, we would probably all support Haringey Borough Football Club. It's a non-league team that my uncle's the chairman of, or the owner. So, yeah, the DMR was way too OP before the nerf. You just get kills from wherever in the map, man. Thoughts on Liverpool Man U? I'm just saying I want to draw. That's all I'm saying. But I would like it to be a 3-3 draw. Hat-trick from Salah and hat-trick from Fernandes would be ideal, purely for fantasy reasons. Apart from that, a draw, really. Just a draw with Salah being a goal scorer, ideally, for my fantasy league, is what I'd say. All right, I'm not liking the fact that past like 5-10 minutes or so, Sheffield have had a bit more possession, but they've not been great. Again, they've given the ball away. Come on, we've got a counter-attack with... Oh, Kane, that was a perfect chance for... Oh, Højbjerg, what's going on? He was carrying the ball pretty poorly. There was a chance to put Kane through if there was someone with a bit more vision. But it's all right. Højbjerg off to Ndombele. Where's he going? Turn in one player. Go on, do them all. Still got the ball in the middle of the pitch. Doesn't know where to pass. It was a bit frustrated in that, but we've got to move it quickly now. Come on, Spurs. Quick movement. For anyone wondering, it's NBC SN in America. If there's any Americans watching, Sky Sports in the UK. How have you got Pereira? Have you seen the guy that's got like 100 points already? And it's because he's got like 3 West Brom players, 3 Wolves players, but all like the goal scorers and like 3 Chelsea defenders or something like that. It was mental. Højbjerg, come on. We've got 4 players in the box, man. Serge Aurier off to Bergwijn. Back to Ndombele. Tries to find who's that Region in the Region was playing striker there for a second. Back to Bergwijn. Back to Bergwijn and Ndombele linking up quite well. Good pass to Region. Out wide to Sonny now, driving into the box. Where can he go? Oh, he tries to put it off into the middle into Region, but it's a poor pass from Sonny, to be fair. Gets a block, but unfortunately falls back to a Sheffield player. But Goldrick going through. Good recovery from, was that Rodon? My screen's like 240p. That is a great recovery run from Rodon. Oh, shot straight at Lloris. Do you think Bergwijn can find form and start scoring again? I hope so, man. He seems to score against the Manchester teams. So, okay, it was an easy shot for him to deal with. Oh, I know. You know what I mean? Yusuf saying, why TF did the guy with the highest points triple captain Pereira? Like, you've got to be a West Brom fan at that point and just got lucky. Yeah, it's been a little bit sloppier the past 10 minutes, I'd say. But it's been fairly in control. I don't think Sheffield have really caused too much. Sheffield United have caused too much of a threat. But we need to capitalise. We can't be 1-1 again. We are playing 3-4-3 for someone asking what formation we're playing. Sheffield United on the ball again. Tried to go through, but stopped by Rodon once more. And Ndombele, what's he going to do? I've got to give credit to Sheffield. I tell you what, they are closing down our players quite well. And fairly quickly. But for the most part, we've handled it all right. Do I bet? Sometimes. It's not like every week. Just if it's like... Normally what it used to be is if we had like a big away day, I would just do it and join in with the family. because it's sometimes fun just to put like a fiver on some accumulator when we're traveling away, just something to do when we're on the train or in the car. But I don't do it. I don't do it like regularly. Come on, all right, ball all the way back with Ramsdale. Kane's had to come from defensive mid to try and close him down. Doesn't know where to go. Kicks it long. Come on, that's got to be an easy control for Rodon there. That was going to no one. George, is MSN better than the Kane and Son show? I mean, to be fair, what MSN have won, you kind of got to say them. But Kane and Son's best duo in the Premier League, hands down. Good, long ball forward. Come on, Sonny. Doesn't quite beat him to the ball, but it's with the Sheffield player. Oh, he kicks it right out next to him for a throw-in. Team of the year is scripted. I do think, genuinely, I think Lloris has been the best goalkeeper in the Prem the past year. Oh, that ball. I can see he was aiming for... Who is that? Is that Davis? It actually is. I think he was aiming for Davis running through the middle, but it didn't quite make the pass. This is the problem right now, is I think we're doing well. We're getting forward with a lot of numbers, but some of the final passing, which has been a bit of the story the past few games, the final pass has not been clinical. And that's what's killed us in previous games. But hopefully we can get a goal or two. We're only 31 minutes into the match. Still about 15 minutes left of the first half. And hopefully we can capitalise. Oh, Serge Aurier with the little 1-2 and the nutmegs. Come on, get a ball in now. Into Kane. Oh, it was whipped straight at him. Couldn't control, and then Kane fouls the defender. I actually kind of don't think that was meant for Kane, because Aurier hit that with a bit of venom to get that low across the goal. But Kane was near him, tries to control it and misses it. But it was a good little 1-2 between, I think it was Aurier and Bergwijn, if I'm not mistaken. And Aurier nutmegging a player on the sideline as well. So looking good, man. It's looking all right. We just need a couple more goals and a couple more clear chances. Who do you think we should sign from Thomas in this transfer window? I mean, if Dele's got to go, we've got to get a creative replacement. I mean, Sabitza's looking like the best target, but to buy Sabitzer, would probably have to sell Dele, and I can't see Dele being sold. I can only see him going on loan. So the way I picture it and what I can see happening, Dele goes on loan to PSG until the end of the season. We get Eriksen back on loan until the end of the season. Eriksen goes back to Inter in the summer. Dele leaves for PSG permanently in the summer, and then we buy Sabitzer in the summer. So that's kind of how I see the transfer going for us. I don't think we'll do much else. If Rodon starts playing on Real and gets a first-team spot, who would you drop? We'll only be out of Dyer and Toby, and right now it seems to be Toby. You going for a walk? Okay. See you in a bit. Oh, with the water, probably. Come on, we need a second goal. We really do need a second goal. Personally, think Lloris is one of the best in the world. It's just the defense don't know how to defend across. Yeah, I don't think any mistake has been down. Wait, hold on. Didn't we have a free kick? Yet somehow I just saw Sheffield bombing it down the left wing and manages to get a crossing, but went too far. How did that just happen? My dad's out with my stepmom and my brother on a walk, probably watching the Spurs game on his phone. He says he might be back for the second half. I sent him the link to StreamYard, so he might join us soon. How many points am I on? Well, most of my players haven't played, but I've got a clean sheet from Chilwell. I've currently got 25 points. I've got 6 from Chilwell, 1 from Kyle Walker-Peters, 4 from Sonny as it stands, 1 from Kane as it stands, 2 from Bamford, and 9 from Antonio and 2 from Souček. So it's going all right, but I've still got Martinez, Fernandes, Souček, and triple captain Salah to play, and Diaz. And then I've got Martinez, Chilwell, Diaz, Fernandes, Souček, Salah, and Antonio to play again. So it's looking all right. It's looking all right. But 25 points for now. Well dealt with by Serge Aurier. Oh, no. Why did he hit it there? It was well dealt with, but then he didn't know how to handle it. Rodon with the block. Blocked then by Dyer from a McGoldrick shot. That's not a handball. Go on, Region gets around 2 players. Come on, we've got a bomb forward now. It's 4-on-3. It's 4-on-3. Pass it to Kane. Oh, Kane, man. Tries to pass it back to Region, but the pass was poor. Oh, Bergwijn was by himself on the right. It was 4-on-3. We have to capitalize on these chances. Have to capitalize. They're giving the ball away to us, and we're not capitalizing them on them, man. That's annoying. So Aurier did well to win it back for a start, but then headed it away. Blocked by Rodon, but no one to pick it up. Then ball into Magolja, but it was shot blocked by Dyer. Very good block as well, sticking his left foot out to win it. Sheffield got the ball again, passing it into the middle. Who's in the middle to block the shot? All right, easy for Lloris. I don't know where Højbjerg seems to be in these situations, because the past couple of minutes, there seems to be a massive gap in front of our defence. And it's extremely confusing because we should have... That's where Højbjerg should be sitting. Oh, that was my mum. They're leaving the house. Someone asking who's at the door. They're leaving the house. Don't worry. It's my mum and my stepdad. Oh, yeah, Dawson on 37 points. Man, like. No, but the thing is, we haven't been sitting back. We have not been sitting back. We've been going forward. It's just our passes have not been good enough. We were just 4-on-3 then. Nearly 5-on-3. And we just couldn't capitalize, which is just frustrating, really frustrating. No, it's not. That's my door. It's not. It's them leaving the house. That's where the front door is. Come on, Sonny. Left foot. Delivery. Oh, was Ampadu stopped it again? It's by the goal. They're going to give that as a foul. It was cleared off the line anyway, but it was the ref said play on. Would have given that a foul from Kane on the goalkeeper. But there was a big chance there. Similar to a situation earlier. Sonny on the left foot, delivering it towards Kane. By himself on the back post, but Ampadu, I think it was Ampadu, just gets in front again to clear it. So... the shadows. It's my mum and stepdad leaving the house. They're still at the front door by the looks of it. So that does look like I'm getting robbed, though, doesn't it? Hey from Nigeria. What's up, Lone Walker? 58. I need a Kane assist and some goal. That's exactly what I need as well, Dawson, mate. That's exactly what I need. I've got both of those too. I want Bergwijn to score purely for his personal. Just like I want him to feel good again. Region's so good, man. My cousin just said in the chat that Region's actually the new Bale. Like, he actually genuinely feels like he could be it because he plays left wing so much that I feel like he's a number 3 for us at left back right now. And then could be number 11 in left wing sometime soon. Who knows? Another goal. I know. We're 38 minutes and 40 seconds into the match. We need another one. We need another one. I tell you what, Rodon's looked pretty solid this game. We'll give him that. Aurier obviously got the goal, but he's had a solid start to this game as well, all round. Yeah, Rodon's just been fouled then. Tough to make of what Ndombele and Højbjerg have been doing in that pivot because I tell you what, we've had the ball a lot on the wings, on the left and right-hand side. But they seem to be coping. They seem to be doing well. Region's bombing down the left, looking very skillful and sharp today. What a player he is. Cuts into the middle. Here we go. Gets it across to Højbjerg. Lay that off. Do not shoot. Dinks it. Back post. Højbjerg goes for a dink with it was Son and who is that? Region were making runs, but it was easy for Ramsdale to pick up. But we win the ball back again. Højbjerg, come on, make the pass. Into Kane. Go on, Kane. Go on, have a shot. He does. Harry Kane. Harry scores. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. Capitalizes. Man like Hurricane FC. Harry Kane with the goal. Let's go. 2-0. That's exactly what we needed, man. We looked so dangerous the past minute or so. We chased back after a very good chance just then. And we get the goal from Sonny. Gets it into Højbjerg. Højbjerg passes it into Kane. Kane drives past one. Has a shot from outside the area. Finishes bottom right corner. I know I've already done it, but we're doing it again. It's a Harry Kane goal. Let's go. Come on, you Spurs. Fantasy points in the building. Shame Sonny couldn't assist, but hey-ho. All right, finally, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. The 3-0 is on the card, but I want more. I want more from Sir Harold and Sonny. Oh, yes. Here we go. I mean, it was coming, man. We had a good few chances going forward. Just the final passes have not been killer, but that was the 12th Premier League goal this season for Kane. He's level with Son now because Son hasn't been scoring the past couple of games. But there you have it. Guys, leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Let's have it. We scored 2 goals. The world is ending. I know, right? Let me update the... Oh, I love that. But Son needs to do something right now. Yeah, I need Son to score. I need Son to score badly. Got to update. Let's update the socials. We know what we've got to do. Come on, why is this not working? Come on now. Hold on. Did Spurs just score 2 goals? I think we have. It's before the half as well. There you go. 2-0. Harry Kane, who else? Outside the box. Beautiful finish. Now, hopefully, we can get a couple more. Come on, you Spurs. Oh, Lundstrom tried to pass it through. Well defended by Davis there. Things you love to see. Sorry, guys. I'm holding the fort down by myself here. So I've got to update the socials. Got to talk to you guys. My dad will be yelling in the park again. He's probably doing the climbing in the trees because of the monkey he is. For those that don't know, that's our nicknames. His nickname's Monkey. I'm Monkey Junior. And my brother's Baby Monkey. That's like our nicknames in the family. So, yeah. Get in there. Ah, Josh Def with a £5 donation. You'd army. That's what we're talking about. Oh, hold on, in the box. Shot blocked again by Dyer. That's another block by Dyer. Rodon is down. Looks seriously hurt. Aurier's just had to play it safe and head it clear for a corner to Sheffield. But Rodon is down and looks really hurt. I didn't see exactly what happened there because I was focusing on the ball. But the ball was whipped in across. Oh, okay, I see. So Rodon actually cleared it, but it was like the contact that he had with the player. They kind of just carried on going as he cleared it. So let's see this again. Yeah, he clears it with his left foot, but the other player nicks his right knee or like his thigh and then lands on it as well. Punch clear by Lloris from the corner. Monkey Junior, yeah, that's me. I used to be Baby Monkey until my brother was born, so now I'm Monkey Junior. I'm also Bubba G. Is like another nickname for me because it was like our family's weird, right? We've got kind of like a weird other language we kind of speak because so we're obviously Greek, but there are a lot of Greek words that are like English words, but they don't mean the same thing, if that makes sense. Or there are like footballers' names, shall we say, that are the meaning of Greek words. So let me give you an example. Luis Figo, legend. What a footballer, right? Figo in Greek means like to go, let's leave. So we say like figame, or Figo, like that's like let's go kind of thing. So what we say when we want to say let's go is we say Luis because of Luis Figo. So we just say Luis. Hi there, Luis. Is what we say. So it's things like that. So then because I'm the younger George, because my uncle's called George as well, I was called Baby George by my auntie. And then that just changed, that just like evolved into Bubba G for like Baby George. Yeah, trust me. I don't know. Another £5 from Just there saying Rodon is actually class, to be fair. One for the future. 100%, man. I think he's the same age as me. I think he's 23 or something like that. Or if he's younger, I'm going to be depressed. But he has looked good so far this game. I can't lie. He's blocked a couple of good shots. For the height he is, he's also very quick because he beats, was it McGoldrick? I think he beat to the ball, outpaced him, got him to clear the ball as well. So yeah, mental. Rodon's been class, very class. He's 24. I mean, either way, he's close to my. I turned 24 in March, so he's my age basically. Yikes! And I'm here sitting him reacting to him playing for Spurs. Christ. Dyer is controlling the fence well. How am I today? I'm good, thank you, Spencer. How are you doing, man? How many points am I on now? Oh, what was I on before? Like 25. That's got to be like an extra, what is it, 4 points for Kane? It's got to be like 29 or something, right? Yeah, 29 points. I need Son to do more because the rest of my family have Kane in their fantasy team, whereas they don't have Son now because they took him out to bring in De Bruyne. Yeah, I'm Greek Cypriot. Yeah, my best 5K time was 23 minutes, 45 seconds, something like that. 23:40. Not the best. But now, if I was to do it now, Christ, I'd be like 27 minutes probably. I'm good, thanks to see us 2-0 up. Yeah, it's good, man. There's literally about 10 seconds left of this half. There was 2 minutes added on, and we're now 46:52. So as soon as Lloris takes this goal kick, it will be halftime, and we'll be 2-0 up, which is good. Which is good. Bro, you don't need to keep donating, man, but I really appreciate it. £5 donation. If you had to support either Arsenal or Chelsea, who would you choose? And you need to choose one. I choose to not live anymore if I have to choose between those two. All right. I ain't doing that. I'm not choosing between either of them ever. It's either Tottenham, Haringey Borough, or nothing. All right, people. There we go. Appreciate the donation, though, anyway, man. That is halftime. We are 2-0 up thanks to Serge Aurier and Sir Harold Kane. I want to see more in this. I want it to be a 4-0, a proper 4-0. All right. So I'm hoping for a couple of goals from Sonny in the second half. I don't want to see him sub him off, although I feel like that could well happen because we're probably going to rest him for Liverpool if we're like 2-3-0 up towards the end of the game. But that's not good because I need him to score badly. We look good today. No parking the bus. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I was trying to say to people beforehand. The formation looked hella defensive. It looked it because we chose 5 defenders. But in reality, Aurier and Region have been wingers this whole game. So really, it's actually more attacking than we normally do because it's only 3 defenders compared to the normal 4. So maybe this is our formation, man. We should play Rodon more. The guy has been different gravy. I can't lie. He's had a very, very good first half. So if we can play Rodon, Toby and Dyer in a back 3 against Liverpool with Region and Aurier in the wings. Hoi! That team is the one. I think that could work, because let's be honest, Liverpool, we might have to actually be a little bit more defensive. But it's working so far. It's working. FA Cup versus Wickham on Monday, next game, 8 days. I thought we have Liverpool before that. Oh, no, it's because it's a double match week, isn't it? So everyone's playing. Aha, you're right. So what's the actual date of the Liverpool game? Because this is confusing me now. At least we get some sort of break fixtures. So, yeah, it's Wickham on the 25th, which is obviously not the Monday coming up, the Monday after. And then we play Liverpool on Thursday the 28th. So we've got a bit of time. I like that we've got quite a bit of time until our next Premier League match, and it's a big one as well. So it's important that we get rested. So I'd like to see a Rodon, Dyer, Toby back three against that team, probably with Reguilon and Aurier as the wing backs, because as much as I think Davies has good games, I feel like just the others offer a lot more than he does. It's just average performances from Davies, or like just slightly better than average, but never amazing. So yeah, I think this team is good. This team is very good. I would like to see Bale come on in the second half, but I don't want it to be at Son's expense. It'll probably be for Bergwijn because Bale normally plays on the right wing for us. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. I want to see what happens, but 3 points is the most important thing, and it will be nice to actually batter them. So I'm hoping for at least 2 more goals. The good thing is Sheffield so far in that first half, in fair credit to them, for a lot of that half were pressing us quite hard. There were a couple of players that were pressing us down, trying to put a bit of pressure on. But for the most part, I think we dealt with the pressure well. There's a few times where they managed to get a ball through the defence, where they had a chance on the byline to get it across. But again, Rodon, Dyer smashing it with the blocks today, doing really, really, really well. So it hasn't been much of a threat. So it would be interesting to see if Sheffield United can keep up that kind of pressure throughout the second half. Whether they're going to maybe drop off a little bit more because they can't handle it. Whether they keep on trying to put pressure on because at the end of the day, they need at least 2 goals now, which could play into our hands. And I am praying that we get a couple more in the second half at least. A 4-0 would be an amazing result today. What do you guys think? Yeah, the Carabao Cup final is in April. It's on the 25th of April, which I think is St. George's Day. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I want Bale to come on. I would love Bale to come on, and because again, Sheffield have not been amazing. You can kind of see why they're bottom of the table. So I would like for the players like Bergwijn and Bale, it will be good for them to hopefully get on the score sheet because it's a big confidence booster. Do I see that happening? I mean, Bergwijn had a pretty decent effort from outside the box at the beginning of the first half before the goal, which forced that. Actually, I think that might have led to the corner was that the corner that went in? No, it wasn't. But it was a good shot which forced Ramsdale to poke it over. So 1 goal from Sonny and another from Bale. I will agree with that, Prajal, if that's how you pronounce your name. Imagine if we break Leicester's 9-0 win. Somehow I don't quite think that's going to happen in this game. As close as it would be, I don't think that's going to happen. I can't lie. Where's my dad? He's not with us at the moment. He might be joining second half, but we shall see. We shall see. No, Vasilis. Rose is still alive, but he's just kind of not doing anything right now. Vinicius to come on in 60th minute to give Kane a rest. I don't think we really need to give Kane a rest in a way because our next match is not for another 8 days, and that's Wickham, which Vinicius will probably play anyway. So we've got, 12 days until our match against Liverpool. So he's got plenty of time to rest then. So I think he'll play most of the game. If not all, he'll probably play all the game, to be fair. Oh, they're just showing the Aurier goal again. Ramsdale was just in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere to be seen. Rodon was just behind Aurier ready for the header anyway, but how can you let Aurier score a header, man? That's got to be embarrassing for Sheffield. $3 from Marcus again, my guy. How does one get started on fantasy football? I mean, it's a bit late now. You would have to have done it from the start of the season, but so you know, for the beginning of the next season, I'm pretty sure Americans can. Can they? I don't know if they can actually. Basically, we do it on Premier League. So the Premier League have an official fantasy football, so FPL, like the Premier League, and you just sign up. And at the start of the season, like before the games start, you just choose your team. You choose in the first 11, and then you got 4 players for the bench, one of them being a goalkeeper. And so obviously you get given a budget. The players are worth so much, and you just got to try and make a team with that budget on who you think will do well. So you get unlimited transfers before the season starts, before the first game, until you're happy with your final team. But then once that's locked off and it's over, you basically get 1 free transfer a week. So if you wanted to take someone out or you wanted to bring someone in, you get 1 free a week. If you save one week, you can get 2 free transfers the next week. But that's the maximum. You can't have more than 2 free transfers. Otherwise, it will cost you a lot of points to be able to get any more players than that in. And you get certain boosts throughout the season, like wild cards, triple captains, and which you get triple points and all that kind of stuff. So it's best recommended to start at the beginning of the season and then carry it throughout if you're interested in that. But appreciate the donation, Marcus. Thank you very much. Isn't that a little too much vodka? Hey, it's tough times watching Spurs. Tough times. Oi, oi. Comunicado Oficial. Big Mike will be joining in 5 to 10 minutes. Although we said that 4 minutes ago. So hopefully any time now. Any time now. I feel like some players had some pints of coffee before the match. If that's what it takes, then I'm all here for it, man. Vardy's got a hip injury. Interesting. Vardy hip injury. Very interesting. So after this week, I get 1 free transfer. Yeah. Sonny looks off, a little bit off. He had a good chance. I mean, it was a chip that hit the outside of the post. I don't know if he was offside. Anyway, I wasn't too sure. But yeah, I think he stood away. He's still got an assist, but we'll have to see. Hey, what's up, TM? What's happening? I would only take Eriksen coming back if Dele Alli goes on loan, but I'd only want Eriksen back on loan, and then we go for Sabitzer in the summer because let's be honest, I don't think any team is spending big cash in the January window. So it's either got to be a loan or we'd have to get significant money from someone to then buy someone, which I don't see happening, to be honest with you. Second half should be starting in about 4 minutes' time. All right, 4 minutes' time. The second half shall recommence, and hopefully we get to see a couple more goals from Spurs. Guys, just to let you know, Hit the Bar will be back tomorrow evening before the Arsenal game. And we've got a big guest coming on. And we've got Thogden coming on to Hit the Bar with me and Mitch. So if you want to be here, we're going to start at about 5:30 p.m. live on this channel, 5:30 p.m. UK time. So you're going to want to check that out. So make sure to leave a like on the stream and also turn the notification bell on so you know when we go live. So yeah, man, it's going to be a big one tomorrow, our first major guest, and we're going to be doing that weekly, trying to get guests on. Expressions will be on soon. We asked him to come on, but just with the way his streams and he had like a shoot to do, like all things lined up, we will get him on soon. Don't worry, we're getting him on soon. He wants to come on the show, and we've got plenty more guests that I think a lot of you wouldn't have even thought to how we could get them on, but it will be happening. So yeah, make sure to check that out at 5:30 tomorrow afternoon. Okay, which reminds me, I need to make like a little posting that we can I need to make the thumbnail so that he can share it to let everybody know. Stream George is something my song. Wait, who said you didn't want it? Thogden and George is the collaboration we didn't want but needed. Wait, who doesn't want it? Who doesn't want the collab? Yeah, I agree with this, man. I think so. He says, in all honesty, I feel bad for Aurier because he's been very good this season, and yet everyone criticizes him because of a couple of bad games. I tell you why that happens. Because in previous seasons, Aurier has not been great and looked very lethargic and made a lot of mistakes. So what happens then is, even though he's had a very, very good season so far, he's probably made, 2 major mistakes? Maybe. One major one with the penalty against Leicester. Apart from that, the other ones have just been, it just so happens he's the one that fouls the player and we concede from that free kick. But that wasn't like directly his fault. He still would have had like good games. So I think he's had a very good season, but the problem is because he's had previously not great seasons and he's been a bit of a scapegoat, when he makes one bad mistake, everyone just is so happy to just latch onto him and just make it his fault for everything. When in reality, he's actually had a very, very good season, far better than Doherty. So it is what it is, man. Have I watched all? Of course I have. Of course I have. Yeah. Spencer wants to collab. Oh, I didn't write this. No. I like directed and filmed the video, the Mitche one, the one. Well, my co-host from Hit the Bar. It's his song, but I did the music video and directed it and edited it for him. So yeah, I don't think it's on Spotify, if I'm not mistaken. Kenneth, hello. Love your content. I think you'll go and get 100k subs, but want to know your thoughts on whether fake taxi offers a relatable size link to your. What? What is that? I mean, I appreciate the beginning of that. I'm not going to answer that second part. I don't say Doherty. I say Doherty, as in an H. Doherty. Doherty. So it's not with a K. I say like Doherty. Is that not right? I swear I had like an Irish fan coming to a stream saying that was the right thing when we signed him. Doherty. You like kind of almost don't say the H. Doherty. It's like very quiet. My dad will be here soon, man. My dad will be here soon. Yeah, Fogden will be streaming Man U Liverpool. He streams pretty much every game. Do I know Allier? No. Why do I look like him? Come on, when's the game kicking off? It's 1 minute past 3 now. We've surely got to be kicking off any time now. I think we're just waiting for these set of adverts to be done and then the game will recommence. Do I think keeping Bale at Spurs is worth it? I kind of want to, just because I just love him, man. As long as it's affordable, then why not? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just one of them ones where I think it's a bit hard done by. He hasn't played for like a year and a half at Real Madrid. And at any footballer at any standard, that's hard to get back into. Of course, I'm frustrated at how he's not really reached a good level yet. But I think a decent run of games could help him massively. But in reality, like when we're coming towards the end of the season, he's going to play less and less. So I don't know. Who knows? I'm hoping he comes on and proves his worth after this. All right. It's pronounced Doherty. Right? Doherty. Is that right? Doherty. I'll change it if I'm mispronouncing it, because I apologize for that. But the second half has commenced. Kickoff is underway. Big Mike lied to me. He said he'd be here in 5 to 10 minutes, but he hasn't. Second half is underway. We are 2-0 up. Already putting pressure on their keeper, but let's go. Second half. Come on, people. Get Josh Fusion on. Don't worry, my guy Josh will get him on at some point as well. All right, Sheffield, long ball forward, headed down by Davis. Højbjerg onto Region, back to Højbjerg, to Davis. Nice little triangle football between the three of those guys. Was that Davis trying to play a long ball forward to Sonny? Didn't quite make it. Back in possession with Sheffield United. Ball won back again by Spurs. Ndombele tried to do the same sort of pass through to Sonny, but also found a Sheffield United player, so didn't quite pull that one off. Sheffield United with the ball on the left wing, driving in. Who's closing him down? Blocked again by Rodon. That's got to be his 4th block so far. I don't necessarily think that's true. I think that was the case when he was playing at Real Madrid. But I think it's just a matter of fact. It's tough, man. Like, we've got so many players competing for the same position, so it's hard for him to get. It's hard for him to get game time. Do you know what I mean? No, Doherty. So like Doherty. I don't know. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. I think everyone pronounces it different. Oh my word, Sheffield had a ball in, headed well over, but that was a good chance for Sheffield to get a header on target. Oh, here we go. Welcome!
Hey everyone! Hey, have you all missed me?
Let me bring this back this way.
It's on the wrong channel.
That's how you pronounce it, like a TH. Sorry, we're just arguing how the hell you pronounce Doherty. It's really confusing. Loads of people are telling me different things, and I don't know. Oh, don't
Right.
show these points dropped when leading at half-time.
Oh, yes.
Most of the season was 10. Are you kidding me? Right, we need to get a big mic spam in the chat and a nice Common You Spurs spam as well for that rejoining, welcoming him back, making it for the second half.
Right, I know nothing about this game so far other than the scoreline.
How have you not been watching? How have you not been watching on your phone, man? I said to the chat you were watching.
No chance. No chance.
Region's the nuts. Rodon's been different gravy. Sonny not quite in it yet again, but Kane, great finish. And Aurier scored a header for the first goal in the first 5 minutes. So,
yeah, I thought that was a misprint on my phone. Sheffield United looking dangerous.
Delivery from Son, though. Oh, here we go. Sheffield driving into the box. Good block by Region. Still with Sheffield United, though.
Oh, I think I'm a couple of seconds ahead of you. Oh, no.
They're in the box. Is he not offside? Blocked by Ndombele. I thought he was offside on that, surely. But hey, yo. Blocked. Why Sheffield United get so far forward? Can we counter-attack properly?
Right, I think I'm going to have to in a sec. Have you had the long shot?
I'm coming through your laptop because I can hear myself. Or maybe I think it's just the way you've got your ears in, your headphones in, because I can hear
you know, they're not even on.
Oh, there you go. That's why I can hear myself. Big Mike, how was your McDonald's shift?
That's the truth what I was at. Let's go into settings, see what's happening.
Yeah, they're saying there's a bit of echo.
Yeah, it's not plugged in. Hold on.
Sheffield with the ball in. Well held by Louise.
Electricity helps. Should be able to see me now as well. Electricity helps.
Big Mike, a bigger mic than Big Mike. It's like a tongue twister. What's happened here then? Who's he giving a yellow to? I missed that.
Come on.
He's giving a yellow to Lundstrom by the looks of things on a foul on Bergwijn by the looks of it. I think he's winded Bergwijn. So it was a counter-attack. Bergwijn was calling for it. What a control by Bergwijn as well, to be fair. And Lundstrom just stops him. We were on a big counter-attack then. Bergwijn and Sonny were running. They only had 3 defenders there. Bergwijn passed Lundstrom as well. Oh, Kane all of a sudden had a massive shot from distance and it was punched over by Ramsdale. So Spurs have got another corner. Great touch by Bergwijn previously. We took it quickly. Left-footed shot from Kane from distance. Wasn't bad effort, actually. It was kind of straight down the middle, but was dipping, but it was helped over by Ramsdale. Come on, another goal would be lovely. Please. I can't hear you. I don't know what you've done. Why is Aurier like so convinced of getting goals now? Because check you got to change your settings to your. That's got to be a corner, no? How's he giving a goal kick for that? That does not come off Harry Kane at all. How on earth is he giving a goal kick? Let's see this again. That is the most blatant corner I think I've ever seen. How is he giving a goal kick?
That's ridiculous. Can you hear me now, George?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Right. Sorry, it took a little while to sort that out. I missed that.
So they've just given a goal kick in the most blatant corner I've ever seen in my life. But hey ho, we move.
So has the system worked with 3 at the back or 5?
Yes, because it's not 5 at the back because Region and Aurier are playing left and right wing. So, go on, Region. So if anything, it's more attacking than usual because we've
it should be that. It should be 3 at the back with 5 in midfield.
Yeah,
that's the way you should be playing this.
No, I agree.
But
we're 51 minutes into the match. Those asking the current time, 51 minutes in.
51 what? Because I don't think we're exactly the same.
I'm 51, 28, 29, 30, 31.
Right. Tell me when you're on 37.
37 now.
Okay. Oh, I'm still 2 seconds ahead.
Well, I'm on 43, 44, 45.
Yeah, okay. We're roughly the same there.
That's weird because I think when I watch, if I watch BBC, I'm ahead of you, but you
know what?
Than me.
I mean, I wonder I might not be. I'm on the HD version. I'm not very clear at the moment.
No, but I'm not on
It is
HD.
HD.
Though. I'm not on HD. So
HD.
like normally the HD is a tiny bit behind. So I find that really weird. Oh, Sonny, control down to Kane. Come on.
Come on.
You've got to goes wide to Sir Aurier. Get a ball into Sonny. It's actually quite a good ball, but I don't think Sonny was ready.
If Sonny interpreted, was ready. That's
yeah,
no
Sonny
foul,
was
the
not
keeper.
ready for it. Kane was screaming for a penalty there. I don't see what he saw. I don't know what he saw there. I think he thinks Sonny got to the ball first.
No, I think there'll be a point here. Does he stop Sonny getting
Oh,
the ball?
yeah. Is that going to go? I think that's too harsh if they give it.
That's too harsh.
Because the ball's away from him anyway. He's already sliding. No, that's
He does kind of put his arm across him, but it's
I think it's too soft. I can't see that. Yeah, they've carried on anyway, so it wasn't. Which is a shame. I think, to be honest, I actually think that was a good ball by Aurier because he put it into the space for Sonny, but Sonny was just not ready or didn't think he was going to do that pass at all. So
didn't read it, yeah.
So it's a shame because that would have been a good opportunity there. What we don't want to see, by the way, apparently is a Højbjerg yellow card because if he gets a yellow card, he misses the next game against Liverpool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think it'll be his 5th yellow card.
Well, you should take him off then. But get a 3rd and he might well take him off.
But we haven't even got... Well, he'll bring on Sissoko. I was going to say we haven't even got Winks to bring on.
Really? Is he not in the subs?
Winks is in the subs. No, Sissoko is.
Wow.
No, Dele. Jedson made the bench, but Dele didn't.
Yeah, I saw a bit of your chat before on that. So, looks like Dele's out the window. But the worry is, does that mean Winks to Valencia?
No. Winks, that was said. That's not happening. Winks isn't going anywhere.
So how can he not make the matchday squad? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me.
Don't know. I think he was listening to our criticism way too much about about having too many central midfielders, so he got rid of 2 of them on the bench.
Yeah, we can't decide how many holding midfielders we need.
So we had too many with 3 with Winks, Sissoko, and Højbjerg, and he drops 2 of them. So it's only
so now we got 1.
Oh, go on, Højbjerg wings it back.
Interpretation. Go on.
Okay, so go on. He's got to pass it back across.
It's got the inside. Is that Serge?
Oh, it not makes it. It's Bergwijn. Where can he go? He's surrounded by players. That's a good chip. Come on, Harry. Left foot. Bang that.
Left foot. Go on. Oh, over the bar.
Over. It was on his. I don't want to say weak foot because he hasn't got a weak foot, but it was on his left, which is his weaker foot, and it goes over. But I think Bergwijn did all right there to hold it up. The ball across wasn't great, but it came back out to Kane on the edge. Left foot, tries to go top left corner, just a bit over. I think he leant back a bit too much with that.
Tell you what, I wish I could hit with my wrong foot a ball like that.
That for me would be a good shot with my strong foot. Yeah. and we're saying that's a bad one on his weak foot.
with Harry, it's like, expect better of you. Yeah. So many fans are nervous here. We still get nervous, even though we're 2-0 up.
2-0 up this time, yeah.
We're still like...
Yeah, I agree with this comment, though, with some Spencer saying Kane is going to score another. He is hungry. I agree. I think he does look hungry to get a goal. I want Sonny to be a bit more hungry, though. I need the fantasy points, man. George, you are 7 seconds behind telling the truth. That will be the YouTube lag that they add. The YouTube lag they have on the streams. So we're watching it live, but YouTube have like a 20-second delay on live streams. So that's probably why it seems like I'm behind the real time. Kane assist for Son needs to happen, Yusuf, man. Needs to happen. Oh, Sheffield is going to keep that in as well. Who is that? Is that Norwood? Now with Lundstrom. On the edge. Oh, no, it wasn't Norwood. Lundstrom has a shot.
Oh.
What?
I looked like he was bending in for one moment.
Lloris left that with confidence, but I tell you what.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad effort.
They're playing some nice football from what I've seen.
Yeah, they were playing pretty decent triangle football in the first half, Sheffield United, but they haven't really created clinical chances at all. And I think Rodon and Dyer, to be fair to them, have blocked a lot of efforts from them, have defended really, really well. So there hasn't really been a clear-cut chance from Sheffield United. They've all been shots from outside the area, which for the most part have been straight at Lloris.
Yeah, but that's what we've done all season. I mean, we've only conceded 4 from open play, haven't we? So,
yeah, they've all been set pieces. Which, I mean, Sheffield United are quite a big side, so I don't want us to give them free kicks or corners or whatever. Come on, I don't want to sit back on 2-0 either. We need a third and a fourth. We've got to kill bottom of the league.
Oh, we've got to kill teams, definitely.
But I was saying this earlier in like our family chat, like, even though Man City are winning and getting clean sheets, they're actually not in terms of style, but they're doing it in the Mourinho way in terms of they're only beating teams 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. They're not devouring teams like they used to, like 5-0 and all this, that, and the other. They're actually quite conservative. But again, that is also kind of down to the fact they don't really have a proper striker.
Aguero. Yeah. Aguero's such a loss to them, not having him play regularly.
Exactly. So they're struggling to find the goals, but I mean they're still winning games at the end of the day.
Come on, Spurs.
Come on, it's been a bit ropey the past 10 minutes. I want us to see you do a bit better than that.
Again, here you go. Second half possession, 61% to Sheffield United. We're doing this again, guys. That's a ball in.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
Long ball in. McGoldrick heads it.
Bloody Spurs, aren't we?
What was that?
Just as I was going to start my moan about giving the other team all this possession.
Who was that? They whipped it across. He was on the one who scored was onside.
Yeah, the one who scored was onside. The
other one was offside,
but he's not interfering and
beats Davis to the ball.
Davis should have done a lot better.
Davis should have done way better.
You either have the determined. Oh, we nearly scored. I mean,
oh yeah, hold on. They just kind of flicked that, and
we have no idea. It just looks like nearly an own goal by the looks of it.
And Ndombele into. Oh yeah. Oh wow. It nearly was. You're right.
Sliding challenge that just went past the post. So Spurs corner.
I've got
Spurs.
I've got McGoldrick on my bench. I think in my fantasy team.
Do I have any Sheffield United?
I saw a lot of people saying 3-1, which is looking like the case right now. Come on, Sonny. Ball in. Kane header. Get it in. Cleared by McGoldrick, the goal scorer. Throw into Spurs. This is what happened. We said the last 10 minutes were ropey, man. And then they've just gone and scored again from a cross.
No, I have no Sheffield United players left. Used to have. I've gone bench boost this week. Doing okay, but not amazing so far.
Who would have thought McGoldrick against Spurs would do better than my Bamford? Oh no, I don't have him anymore. Sorry, I did before. I don't have him. Ignore me.
There you go. I started the season with 3 Sheffield United players. I
had him last week. I had him last week for the when we did the free hit.
Yeah.
This is what we're saying, man. We needed the second. Like, imagine we were only 1-0 up again. Would be like crapping ourselves. Oh wait, Alex, get out of here, man. Alex Griffin saying, "Oh, David McGoldrick, what a player."
Come on,
Kane. Aurier, that's good.
That's a lovely ball, Aurier. What's he going to do with it? Oh my God, that was just awful.
Why is he not going across to Sonny in that situation? Oh, one back by Region, though.
We keep winning, though, the edge of the area. Come on.
Flick over. That's it.
Lovely.
Oh!
Ndombele. Oh, what a screamer! Wow! What a goal!
Oh, my
yes! Ndombele, top class.
Oh, by Tanguy Ndombele. Oh.
Wow. That was disgusting. That was rude.
Flicks it over their defense into Tanguy. Tanguy flicks it over Ramsdale from the left-hand side. What a goal! First touch as well.
Obscene. That is obscene.
Ndomballer.
Wow.
I am going
so
what a goal.
Even you like that, Val. What's this goal?
What
Whoop.
a finish from Tanguy Ndombele. And what an assist from
What a
Bergwijn as well,
goal.
by the way.
That is unreal.
Woohoo! That was a naughty finish. What a goal.
Oh, it's just unbelievable goal.
This guy gets better and better. I'm telling you, he's Dembele with goals and assists. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is class. Because what we needed, what I would have said earlier in the chat if I was here, is we need other players to start scoring goals.
Yep.
Not just Son and Kane. And, and you've got Aurier and Ndombele today.
Unbelievable. I've got to update the Instagram, my guy.
That's where Sheffield United just kept giving the ball away 2, 3, 4 times in that build-up.
With a finish and a half. I mean, what an assist from Bergwijn anyway, thinking it over the defence to him. But then first touch flick over Ramsdale into the corner. What a goal. 3-1 Spurs. Come on.
Set piece for Sheffield United now, though. They got a chance to deliver it into the area.
I know, and this is where we struggle.
If they score from this, he's got to put Aurier on. Okay, Luis has the ball. It's good. One of their players is down in the area, so they'll just be refs just blown so he can get some treatment. There you go. It was so hard to describe that goal, wasn't it? It's just weird flick over. It's just obscene. He had no right to do what he did.
Yeah, that's just... I've actually gone so red and lightheaded after that.
All I could hear was your high pitch.
I've got my oven beacon. What the hell's going on?
We're all cooking. Yeah, sorry about that, Jack.
Yeah, YBA. Oh,
right.
crap. God, I'm wrecking everything now. Mum left the house to go for a walk and left the oven on with the beeper with the with the food, and I don't know what's going to happen. All right, Bergwijn assist. Ndombele, yeah, it was a Bergwijn nice little flick over, and Ndombele lovely little finish. I mean, that is a class goal. So he scored was it a volley, or like he scored from outside the box against Wolves, and then now flicks over the goalkeeper from like the left hand, like a tight angle with a player on him. Mental.
I don't know what to make of the story's YT comment. Big Mike sounds like Big Mac. Could be because of the McDonald's thing. Come on, Spurs.
Come on, we got to get a couple more now. And I still need Sonny to get more.
Just when we're playing the fast football, it's good.
Yeah, it's what happens though. Just before their goal, it was just slow passing again, and that always seems to be our problem. But I think we've looked a bit revitalized now. I was saying, like, imagine a back three of having it as Toby, Rodon, and Dyer. 3 kind of tall, big central defenders, and I mean, I have no doubt Toby would have done a better job than Davis in that situation.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think that could be the back three against Liverpool. You know, ball whipped across.
Oh
God, he's fouled his own goalkeeper. Oh, come on. I know he's got an assist already, but I need a Sonny goal, please, to make up for the fact. Make up the fact that everyone else took him out of the team, apart from you.
So I know I should know this, but what are our next fixtures? Is it the Wickham one first?
Wickham a week on Monday, and then Liverpool that Thursday.
Yeah, so we've actually got 8 days without a game.
I know, which is good. Rest. Over to Bergwijn from, who was it? Kane? Did Kane do that?
Looks like he's there, yeah.
By Ampadu. I mean, Kane's deep enough that it could be him.
It was a similar ball to the Bergwijn one, to Ndombele for the goal.
All right, Sheffield United make a substitution. We're 66 minutes into the match. 66 and a half minutes into the match, people. Sonny and Kane both on 12 goals this season. Kane's on like 10 assists. Ridiculous.
That's why Sheffield United are struggling.
He might not get the goals and stuff all the time, but we just, in general, seem to look better when Bergwijn plays. which is weird because he doesn't necessarily always. I mean, I know he got the assist today, which is amazing, but he doesn't necessarily always look like he's involved with the plays. But it just seems to be a coincidence that we tend to play better when he's in the team. Really, just strange. Oh, come on, press him.
Must admit, I mean, I expected the lineup today to be as well. I think Alistair Gold put it out as a projected team, like just the same team that we had against Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal at that period.
Yeah,
the normal back four and midfield. We just, I was really surprised at the team selection today. It does seem like he's experimenting all the time, just trying to get the right formula.
I mean, it's kind of working today, but maybe it's just because of the opponent, because they play 3 at the back. So I think we're just going tit for tat and matching them. I doubt we'll play. Oh no, wait, didn't we play 5 at the back against them away, Liverpool? I think we did.
We might have done, because there was certainly a game when we were trying that. I find it difficult because I actually like the system. I like playing 3 at the back, and I don't think you need 4 defenders at the back. I think 3 at the back, because most teams only have 1 up front.
Yeah,
with packing the midfield, and especially if you've got the wing backs that we've got.
Kane, turning a player. Come on, assist Sonny. Find Son. Oh, why are you shooting? I know you're Harry Kane, but why are you shooting from there, man? Bit of a waste.
Yeah. Would have been interesting. Unfortunately, it got blocked. Would have been interesting to see that go in.
Where that was going. And Ndombele passing to Bergwijn. Back to
Ndombele. So
back to Aurier. Ah, oh, loses the ball that time.
So the system is a system that I like. That's the point I was saying. But it never seems to work for us. So that's why
it used to. It used to back in the Poch days in 2016 to 18, pretty much. We did that. But when Dyer dropped in at centre-back alongside Toby and Jan. Oh, come on. Sonny's been off the mark again today, really, for the most part. All right, Sheffield with the ball. Trying to knock it quickly. We're 69 minutes into the match. About 20 minutes to go of the game, plus some added time. We are currently 3-1 up. I would like us to get a 4th, because I don't want any sort of squeeze if Sheffield somehow managed to get a 2nd goal. I really do not want to see that.
I want another goal.
A Son goal, and then maybe Bale to come on and score as well. How about that?
Exactly. I was about to say we need another goal before he'll think of putting Bale on. Oh, it's a nice play by Sheffield United. Good effort.
That's been a lot of the shots, though, from them, really. It's like that outside the box shot straight at Lloris, pretty easy to handle. So, and this is what I hate about stats. Stats will probably have them having more shots, but they've all been, or at least more shots on target, but they've all been dead ball straight to the middle to Lloris, which is like, there's never a threat, really. Since Sonny's got the Puskas award, he hasn't been playing the best. Maybe he's been drinking too much.
I think he's probably too scared of his dad. Is he still in the country?
I want him to be Spurs manager after Mourinho. Oh, what was that? Brewster coming on now. Ex-young Liverpool striker. Now with Sheffield United permanently. Who are they bringing off for him? Oliver Burke coming off for Ryan Brewster. Sheffield United is a bigger challenge than Man United.
They've just pointed out what you've put on the ribbon underneath. Brilliant.
Oh, what on the name?
Aurier, Kane, McGoldrick, 62, and Ndomballer.
Ndomballer. Yeah, with that kind of goal, you had to put Ndomballer. You can't just leave it at Ndombele. There you go. Heads it down to Bergwijn. Back to Pierre. Come on, Reggie.
Nice.
Kane wins it back. Never a foul. Good.
Sliding challenge by Kane there. Guy is just unreal. Talk me through his goal then. We've got time. Nothing's happening.
Which one?
Kane's.
Oh, Kane. Kane was good. So we had a good chance just before the goal. Then it came back out. Like the Sheffield United players came back out carrying it from outside the box. Then I think Sonny won it back off of.
Hold on.
Go on,
Sonny.
On Ndombele again. He's going to go. Yeah, good pass out wide. Harry!
It's it, Harry. What are you doing?
Oh, crowded by them all. Back with, is that Bergwijn? He turns one of the players, but doesn't hit the volley as sweet.
But that was typical of what you're saying. Normally, you would expect Sonny to run on to goal there and just have a shot, and he just seems to not quite happen for him.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, hold on, we're going to attack it again.
Wait, listen, Reguilon is 100% the new Gareth Bale, mate. He's playing left wing from now on. I don't want to see him left back. This guy is too good. He'll be wearing the number 11 soon enough next season. Once Lamela goes back to Italy.
Yep. Bye, Lamela. Bye. You want me to pack your bags?
Sorry, as I was saying, so Sonny won the ball back off of the players, passed it into Højbjerg. Højbjerg passed it through the middle to Kane, who was outside the box. And Kane drove forward just to like the edge of the area, was still outside, right-footed shot outside into the bottom right corner. So it was a nice, lovely finish from outside the area. All right, back into the middle with Pierre. Got to switch it now. Oh, Højbjerg, man.
Not a great pass, that one.
I expected way better.
Sheffield United on the break.
Now all of a sudden Sheffield on the tower.
Oh, we've recovered well, I think. We got bodies back there.
Come on. Højbjerg missing so many forward and
delivery.
Yeah, I also think Højbjerg hasn't necessarily been up to scratch the past couple of games either for his standard, for normally how good he is. But he's still doing well. Oh, Liverpool Man U kicks off at 4:30, which is in an hour. Oh, the lineup's come out yet for that. I mean, it's going to be nothing different to usual, but
yeah, they're resting Salah apparently.
Yeah. So that's what I heard as well. Okay.
Yeah, I was putting it on screen. They're putting it on screen, George. Alisson.
Oh yeah, I've just reading it as well.
Alexander-Arnold, Henderson, Fabinho, Robertson,
Thiago's too good. Shaqiri's fine, which is interesting.
Salah, Shaqiri, Mane, and Firmino.
What's the Man United one? Let's see that. De Gea, obviously. Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw. That's pretty much been their back four. McTominay, Fred. He didn't start the last one, I don't think. So Rashford, Fernandes.
It's only from here that he gets good.
So he's playing. Yeah, so he's playing Pogba, McTominay, and Fred and Fernandes with Rashford and Martial. Interesting.
Sheffield United made another sub. Yep.
Billy Sharp for Chris Basham. Sharp scored their goal when he came off the bench in their last game, I think, in their win. Or the equaliser, so hopefully he doesn't score a goal today.
Just going to switch the light off and see if it makes a difference.
Is Højbjerg being cautious to avoid getting his fifth yellow and being suspended? I think that's probably the case today. I do think he's not being as hard on players because he cannot afford to get that second yellow because we need him in that Liverpool match. Oh,
delivery by Reguilon.
Reggie with a nice left-footed cross in again, similar to the goal, his assist last time to look for Kane. But who was that? Was it Ampadu? No, 29. Brian. Just cleared it out. So it's corner to Spurs. We've scored one today already. Another Sonny assist to Kane would be ideal. Come on. One assist from Son is not good enough.
Either goal. Where is Aurier again?
Oh, we play Wickham on your birthday. Well, happy birthday for then. We'll see you on the stream, hopefully. Ball in. Oh, went to the near post. Cleared by Sheffield United. Throw into Spurs.
It's almost like he went to score a direct goal from the corner.
Yeah. To be fair, if that guy, was his name Bogle, if he missed it, it might have actually gone through. Come on, we've got about 15 minutes left of the match. I reckon we haven't done a sub yet, have we? I reckon a sub's due soon.
Yeah, but what?
I think it's going to be Lamela for Bergwijn, weirdly enough. Or even Lamela for Son, which I think would be wrong, but because Son, out of the front lot, I think Son's been the worst one out of them, really.
He will find a way of putting Sissoko on.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hard to work out who will take off for him. But
Bergwijn,
probably.
Yeah, it'll be Bergwijn, I think. Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Kane is coming so deep again.
Harry Kane's looked sharp today. Come on, Son. Have a
Come on,
shot.
Sonny.
Go on.
Hit it. Oh, deflected.
Couldn't that
And
deflect
wide.
in? I wish that could have deflected in. Yeah, he's in. Oh. What? Oh, yeah, it's been allowed for the second half. Oh, couldn't have that just gone in, man? We needed that goal.
I set the rules in this house.
Come on. I still think Son's going to score today. Come on. He's got to score
Sonny.
before he gets subbed off. Or at least get another assist here, please. Come on, Sonny.
Why, is he in your fantasy team?
Yeah, and everyone else is taking him out because he's not playing twice. Oh, headed clear again.
Oh, no.
And Ndombele goes for a shot, but is blocked. It's all right, Davis wins it back. Oh,
I've
good
got him.
pass.
I've got him in, but I'm no threat to you. So.
Yeah. It's more the fact that Big Cos took him out, so I need him to do well in this game because he's not playing again this week. Oh, he's got a restart.
Oh, that's not going to count. Oh, cut it.
He's laughing about it. That's annoying. Hey, James Joris with the $5. Need a Big Mike head and belly rub for luck to secure the win.
Ooh.
I mean, to be fair, we're winning without it, so I don't know if it's...
Oh, you were doing well without me.
Aurier, Kane, and Ndombele. Amazing goal. Amazing goal from Ndombele. Yeah, he flicked it over from like the left-hand side in the box. Like chipped the goalkeeper. With the first touch. Appreciate the donation. Oh, I think I missed Marcus's one. Oh, no, that was some ages ago. Why is that? That's interesting that stays there.
Who scored for Sheffield?
McGoldrick, the striker. It was just a ball kind of whipped in and he beat Davis to the header. It was a good header, to be fair, but kind of poor defending from Davis. Could have done better, but it almost felt like a set-piece goal because of the type of goal it was. Just a deep cross and headed in. I think we've just conceded headers all day long. Seems to be our mojo, but...
Come on. That's got to be offside, surely. Yeah.
Oh! Rodon's gone well over the
jumped over the advertising board. Yeah.
Hope he didn't get injured doing that. I wouldn't say we're necessarily playing like proper defensive now, but I do think we're being a little bit more cautious compared to before. Liverpool in the league. We've got Wickham first, a week on Monday, on the 21st. Whatever that Monday is. 25th.
25th.
Something like that, 25th. And then Liverpool FA Cup. And then Liverpool on Thursday, the 28th. Is that then? All right. Good header from Aurier. Oh, go on, give that ball away. Come on, Red John. Did beat him to it, but tackled by the Sheffield United defender. Played a long ball forward. Dyer's got to the ball. He could only kick it out for a Sheffield United throw-in.
Well, come here.
Hey, new subscriber, welcome. Thank you to anyone that's subscribed. Oh, hello.
Hi.
We're everyone in the building. Oh, we got
rub the belly. You got to rub the belly at the same time. Pat the head and rub the belly.
God, that looks so wrong. You might want to tilt the camera down.
Oh, don't.
God.
Not on a Sunday afternoon, please.
Mandy there saying, not on a Sunday. That's worse. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Oh, guys, it's a PG stream. Come on now.
I'm going red here.
Oh, I would have thought that was a free kick, but the referee did not give it.
Right on, good.
Cleared. Okay, couldn't win that. Who's going? Come on, Sonny. You got to at least challenge for the second one there. Yeah, it has been a bit scrappy to be fair this half. Come on, I want the Sonny goal desperately before he's probably going to get subbed off. He's walking about now.
Should do.
Come on for him.
You do need better.
Hello, Sissoko. Could be anyone really.
Really, 81st minute hasn't made us up yet.
I know.
Very strange. You 2 minutes gone. Oh, volley. Oh, only just wide from Sheffield United. Sharp.
Sharp it was.
Yeah. Sharp shooter.
Sharp shooter. I'm in here. So is it Davis headed it clear? Oh, on the volley as well. Okay, that angle it was a lot wider than I thought the original shot was. But all right, we're 82 minutes, 82 and a half minutes into the match, chat. Come on, final 10 minutes. I still don't like 3-1. I hate it. So ideally could do with another one.
Come on. We need to get another one. How is Bale not getting on the pitch?
What's happening?
Yeah. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh, who's Lucas Moura's coming on as the? It's got to be for Sonny if it's Lucas coming on.
Get off. There's that ticket home.
Oh no. Okay, we got the foul anyway. That's all right. That's all right. I appreciate that. We said wishing you guys luck from a Portsmouth fan. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I want to see Bale as well. I don't understand it.
It's looking like
grand a week.
It'll be Lucas for Sonny if he's bringing Lucas on, play him on the left.
Nah, I'll be for Bergheim.
Really? Sonny's been the worst player on the pitch.
Yeah, but it's Sonny.
That's true. I don't want it to be Son. I just think it will be. I know. I've already shaved the top there. I need to get a haircut. I need your help. Did so well in the first lockdown. We need a. I don't know what it is. Right, on the left-hand side. Region has actually just been a left winger today, for sure.
Well, that's your idea in this system.
Got the ball around the back now with the road on.
Running the ball well.
Into Kane in the middle. Back with Ndombele is a lot deeper today, actually, or at least in this half. He's kind of all over the pitch, really, because there are some points where I see Ndombele really deep picking the ball up, and then, like with the goal, he was on the last defender. So, proper box to box today.
Give him the ball away.
Oh, go on, put the pressure on though. Back to the keeper. Aurier chasing him down.
Oh, where's that going?
Try to flick on. Should be easy for Dyer to handle. Where's he going? Oh, I don't like this at all.
Oh, shoot.
Is he not giving the foul for that? Well, I mean, to be fair, he should have done better anyway. So, yeah. Oh, Mourinho's fuming. I don't know if he's fuming at the officials for not giving the foul. Well, he's probably more fuming at Dyer for not dealing with that problem.
Oh, yeah, it will be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not happy.
He's either got to have gone straight back to Lloris quick or lump it up forward, and he did neither and gave them a throw-in. Long ball switched across.
Come on, Spurs. We don't want any panics the last 5 minutes.
Good touch from Tong. Oh, that was poor from Bergwijn, though. Well dealt with by Rodon, because that would have snuck through to one of their strikers. Oh, what's that pass? Højbjerg's passing has been so off today. He's just misplaced another pass once again. Very, very scrappy end to this match. 5 minutes to go of regular play.
No stupid fouls anywhere. We don't want to be giving away.
Oh, that's a nasty challenge. That's got to be a yellow for Egan, surely. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, let's just hope Harry's all right. He did scream. Right. Egan misses the next game against Man United, apparently.
Damn. Well, she didn't get booked now.
Your team.
No, just because. I mean, wow, Sheffield have got no chance against Man United anyway, so it doesn't matter. There you go. Bergwijn off for Moura. Good shout. But have we got another sub happening? Or is it just
Thank you.
People asking Bale for Bale.
Do I know more than you about football? Yes.
No, it's all speculation. It's a good shout. I'm happy. I'm happy. I want Son on as long as possible so we can get a last minute fourth goal. I need the points. I need it. Oh, Bale doesn't even look like he's warming up. So
no chance of coming on. Or if he can't come on this game, when is he going to come on?
I know that's what I'm thinking.
Well, he's going to play against.
He's going to be our Europa League player. That's probably why.
Europa and Wickham.
When's Europa League then?
A couple of weeks.
Yeah, but in the Europa, he's going to start playing the first team very soon.
Well, not against the lowest ranked team, but maybe in the round after.
But yeah, it's not going to be long before he's back to the first team on that. So it's no good. He can't be that bad. I can't understand this. So you basically get Lamella coming on in the last game ahead of him. You get Lucas coming on today ahead of him. It's just not happening for Vale.
Yeah, 8 days off before the next game, which is good.
Right, we've got a chance of a break here.
Here we go. Look, it's like 5 on 4.
Come
Here's
on,
Lucas.
Lucas.
Shoot.
Find Sonny. Oh, he actually does.
That's a terrible choice.
Accident
That
or
was a
what?
poor
He found
pass.
Sonny by the corner flag. What was
The
that?
chance to have a bloody shot where he was.
Go on, Sonny. Drive and shoot. Oh, what are you going that way for? Come on, you've only got 2 minutes to get a goal. What are you doing?
Yeah, we've gone from
How have we
Right
gone
by-
from being
right by their
5-4
corner flag.
to the ball back to Lloris within a matter of seconds? How has that happened?
Don't know, but for once we're controlling the ball.
Yeah. Guys, make sure to leave a like in the final few minutes of the stream. We're on 587 likes, 400 people in here. Let's see if we can just finish off a nice 600. Only 13 more people needed. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here as well. Long ball forward by Lloris. Headed forward by Aurier. Pretty good. Finds Lucas, actually.
Come on, Lucas.
Come on,
Come
find
on.
Sonny. Find...
Let's go find something. No, what are you doing?
Cross in! I tell you what.
Sonny, you're already on there.
Poor man.
How long gonna be added on?
Oh, Vinicius is coming on now. That's got to be for Sonny, surely. Don't be, and please be Kane, because I can't afford Kane to get. But get fouled.
It'll take Lucas off.
How could you imagine? There's been a couple of times that's happened, hasn't it, where they've taken a sub off after. Okay, come on now, get forward. Look, Son's about to get subbed off. Give him a goal, please.
Oh, come on.
None of this passing around the back, because one mistake and it screws us over. Oh.
Yeah, well, it's better than doing that, George. Where we just lumped upfield straight back to them, so they
No,
can
but
do long ball forward.
The players beforehand
Oh,
better.
we're in trouble. We're in trouble. That's okay. Luis has got it.
Yeah, they were saying, why is he not offside? Because he should have been miles offside. Just don't kick the ball out. Get the ball upfield. Sonny, stay on the last man. Right, Region's by himself on the left. Pass to him. Or
Come
at
on,
least
Sonny.
get an assist. At least. 3 minutes added on, guys. Nearly at the end of the match. They reckon it's Harry Kane that's going to come off of Vinicius. I mean, there's
Yeah,
only...
if the ball goes off, yeah.
Oh, nice work. Tanguy, ball glued to his feet. Oh,
Oh, yes,
good.
and the ball.
Lucas to Sonny. Come on.
Come
Score.
on, Sonny.
Please.
What
Assist,
oh,
please.
the terrible shot, Harry.
No.
Oh,
Harry, what was that? Harry Kane drove into, ran into the box. He's by himself on the edge of the area, has a left-footed shot first time, miles over the bar. Oh, it's because he knows I've got Son in my team, man. He knows it.
he did a little smile to Sonny as well, as if to say, "Yeah, I know you would have given me an assist there."
Well, and I've got Son in the team as well, so this is
Yeah, that would have been good.
well, so that's
Kane and Son. Yeah, I got them both. Oh, as Kostya said, he's happy.
All right, come on, Son. 2 minutes to make up for it. 2 minutes, come on. Oh, no! Wait, what? Son off of Vinicius?
Son. I was going to say that as well. I didn't think it would be Kane.
No, but Kane was walking off, wasn't he? Or was he just walking away? Oh, God damn it. Kane ruined it for me. That'd be good. It'd be funny if Vinicius, Vinicius and Lucas link up well. So I want to get. Oh, there you go. One back by Tanguy. Come on, Hazard.
Come on. Stay outside.
Okay.
Where do we
look
go
at-
in the league with this, George?
look at control.
Where do we go in the table? Any idea?
Or I'll get it prepared so I can bring it up at the end of the match. Premier League table, and it should be live as well. In a mixer at least. Yeah, that puts us well in. Christ. Yeah, we could definitely do with a draw later on.
Who's playing later?
Man U, Liverpool straight after this. 40 minutes. Sanchez is coming on. Interesting.
Has he got 30 seconds? So just time wasted.
Yeah, I think he is.
I'd be so pissed if I was a sub and coming on for 20 seconds.
I know. It's like, I get you're trying to waste time, but I mean, they're going to add the time on anyway from the something. So, like, what's the point? It's not like we need to break down the Sheffield United play because they're not exactly going at us, are they? So it's a very strange, very strange. Who's it
Region
for?
off.
Region off, Sanchez on for the final. Okay, it's the 93rd minute now, but he's probably going to add on another minute because of all the substitutions. So there's probably a minute left for Sanchez to hold out the match. Probably Davis will just move slightly to the left and it will be a back five now to finish off the final minute. I mean, I don't even think Sheffield United or anyone could get 2 minutes in the last 2 goals in the last 30 seconds.
Let's actually see if he touches the ball.
When they score these days. After yesterday.
Well, actually, wait, did our players celebrate? I'm trying to remember now. No, I still think they celebrated. So, yeah, I think so. I think they're not allowed to hug after the game as well.
Because they were criticised.
I know. I saw Madison for Leicester. His celebration was players to move away. And he was like pretending to shake their hands from a distance. Oh, go on, Tanguy, driving forward.
Oh.
It was actually a poor pass from him, of all people. Just kicked it straight at the... There you go.
There you go. Sanchez
Full
didn't
time,
touch
3-1. A lot of people said 3-1, actually, when I saw people's predictions, which I thought we would be able to keep a clean sheet. It wasn't meant to be, but the 3 points is all that matters at the end of the day. And we scored 3 goals as well. We didn't just get one and sit back. And Ndomballer with a great finish. Kane scoring from distance. There were good goals today as well. Very good goals today. Woo. Right. I will get I'll get the thingy up right now.
See the table. See how many teams on. What is it? 35 now, is it?
So yeah, we are. Where's the share screen thing? Here, add to stream. There we go. That's the top of the table as things stand. We are now on 33. They're on 33 points. So we're level with Liverpool. We're 2 points behind Leicester and 3 points behind for United. So we need anything but a United win in this next Man United-Liverpool match. So I'm going to say a draw is the most ideal outcome because at least they both drop 2 points. And we've got Liverpool coming up as our next Premier League fixture. So that is a huge 6-pointer. Oh, here, Dad, they're showing the goals, by the way, if you want to see the replay.
All right, let's see.
Aurier header from a corner.
From a corner? That's even more shocking.
Here's Sonny. Oh, no, it wasn't. Højbjerg just picked up. Oh, yeah, that's why they passed it back to each other. There you go.
Yeah. Harry. Oh, nice. What a goal.
Wait until you see Tonguy's goal. Unbelievable.
Ndomballer, I thought you said.
Yeah, Tonguy's his first name.
Oh.
That was a nice finish from Harry.
This basically felt like a set piece because...
Yeah, another crossing, though, from wide.
We always concede from. Look at that. Like, it was just... Davis
how many times?
I mean, it went over Dyer again, but it's more Davis didn't defend really well. But look at this. One back by Region. 1-2s. Flicked over there. And then bink. What a finish.
It's just...
Just
It's just rude.
Yeah. You're not
got
even
no
looking at the goal either. Not even.
And he means it. He means it as well. It's not even an accident.
No. He proper. You can't get any more bottom corner. What a finish that is. But yes, people. So I think this next game, which kicks off in 35 minutes, we need a draw ideally, so they both drop points. Or if a team has to win, it's probably got to be Liverpool. So that at least Man United don't run away with it. Because then we've got Liverpool anyway, where that is a massive 6-pointer. We need revenge for the away fixture and we need to beat them at home a week on Thursday. That match is 28th, I think it is.
So I know you and I have spoke about this, George, offline, but the Warriors, Man City, they're just sneaking up.
Yeah.
They're sneaking up on the outside. They're just getting their fluking their 1 or 2 goal wins without being the amazing team they were, and they
just don't concede. Like, I think they conceded one against Chelsea, but apart from that, Stones and Diaz have not conceded in like 700 minutes. So they're doing really well to not concede goals lately. So no one's really talking about them again, but they're proper. And look, they've got 2 games in hand. Really, they got 2 games in hand, and they're only 1 point behind us. So Man City are definitely, I think, one of the favourites for this league right now, if they keep it up the way they're going. So it's going to be an interesting end to the season for sure. Very interesting end to the season.
Like I say, it's very bizarre when you look at their goal difference, because 25 goals scored is the equal lowest of what we can see on the screen, along with West Ham in 9th.
Yep.
Yet they've only conceded 13, which is ridiculous. I mean, that's 4 less than us, and is that 8 less than anyone else?
We've got the second best defensive record with only 17. Look at all the other top 24, 21.
How many teams? 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 9. 6 of the 9 have conceded 21.
It's only us, City, and Man U that haven't conceded 21 goals. That's quite funny.
Well, no. Having said that, we've played 2 more games than Man City, so
true.
So you know, true. In terms of,
and if we were to play them in one of those game in hands, then you never know. That might bring the goal difference back.
yeah.
So have we actually still got the best goal difference? Yes, us and
Liverpool.
Let's
not forget
us and Liverpool 16.
They must be having similar fixture congestion to us, though. All right, they wouldn't have had as many Europa games at the start of the season. That.
Well, it's because they had their first game postponed. Man City had their first game postponed, so that's where the first one came in. But they're playing that this week, aren't they? So they're playing those this week, so they'll get 1 game back at least. But then I don't know where they get
the Villa one. Is it the other one?
Oh no! Wait, no. Sorry, they will be level with us, surely, because they'll play their 17th today, this evening, and then they're playing the 18th match against Villa, isn't it? No. Who are they playing today? I can't remember who. Is it Villa today or is that the next one? It's Villa today, isn't it?
You're confusing me now.
Because I'm playing twice. I can't remember who.
Palace, home to Palace, and then home to Villa.
Home to Villa. So the Palace one, so then after that Villa game, they'll be level with us. So we need to pray for some Crystal Palace and Villa miracles, really.
I'm more confident on Villa than I am Palace. But,
Oh, yes. Well, actually, with LMS, I've chosen Man City to win. Last man standing. So, I mean, let's be honest. I doubt Crystal Palace.
So did I, didn't I? So did I, but we'll be happy to lose that one.
Oh, all right. I think we're going to head off. Appreciate you for coming in for the second half. Good work. Spurs with the 3 points.
Good seeing you all.
Things they'll have to see. Now we've got a big game next to watch. Man U versus Liverpool at Anfield, kicking off in half an hour at 4:30. One of the biggest games of the season by the looks of it. For those interested, thanks to Ethan.
Have you teed everyone up for Hit the Bar tomorrow?
What's that? Yeah, I told people earlier. We got Thogden in as the guest, 5:30 p.m. I told them in the stream.
Oh, is it 5:30?
5:30. It needs to be earlier because he's doing the Arsenal stream, isn't he? 8 p.m. So we have to do it earlier.
Okay.
5:30. We'll be in, and make sure you're here onto the channel. All right.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you guys massively, and we shall see you guys soon. Peace.
Bye. Bye.